You asked me to fucking attend. I agreed.
Fair enough. Now, I won't call it a sit-down because of the inclement negative implications. Let's think of it as a meeting of minds.
With the fake love, with the gun, with bang on, bang on, better with the law. Gotta grieve my mama.
I gotta put my weed in my weed thing. Gotta put my weed in my weed thing.
Is that a grinder?
No, it's just a different chamber.
Why do you put it in there to reduce the smell?
Yeah, it's stinky.
Can you say the intro, please? Because I don't even remember how to say it.
Fit up, fit up. Wait, what do you mean? So
whatever J or B.
Who the band is? Ghostmere?
No, what?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, welcome to Meeting of the Minds, longest hour in recorded broadcast history. I don't say that.
I know you don't, but somebody's got to say it if they're not here.
It's usually just me, pal. Me and you, so we don't have to say shit for shit. And that's I'm making the Minifans thing now.
He's not allowed. I mean, I don't care.
He's just not allowed to take that.
He's not allowed to do that.
I think Meeting of the Minds has more than enough its own little nuances that he could take that one.
Got more viewers. Remember that one time we did 200?
What's that?
Remember that one time we did 200?
Yeah, that was wild.
And then we found out later nobody was actually watching.
Just spilled. Welcome everybody to the shortest hour in what we will consider recorded broadcast history. I don't know what that means. I went wild there.
I didn't like that.
Yeah. How are you?
Wait, can we say it on this one?
I hate that word, but you're more than welcome to.
Nah. I'm glad nobody knew I meant it in a negative.
Oh, I don't think anyone but me thinks you meant it in a not negative way. But
wait, so you're the only one that thinks I didn't, or I meant it, or what? What side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't give a shit. We took care of it. No one. I mean, like I said, I tweeted. I'm sure Menners ran, and he texted me. He said Kirk is so pissed about the F word from the episode. He didn't say shit to me. So if he's gonna say shit, I'll say it on an episode then.
Well,
There's nothing I can do about it.
Menners took it out, right?
Oh, I took it out.
You took it out.
That's what sucks. I have to then go and take that whole episode, fucking edit it and re-render it, which takes 40 minutes. And then we have to re-upload it, which takes another 40 minutes. It's just a bitch. Just to say the F word. Like, cool, dude. Yeah, it's not like I said, though. It was like, I don't think you meant to do it in any harm or with that in mind.
No. I mean, to be honest, I wish we could bring that word back. That was a very used word.
T is not. I'm not okay with just the short version of it. I don't care.
It's okay if you're not fine with it today. But when we were growing up as kids, and I don't think
it's heavily used,
bro. That was the word.
That was the word. I think that's why it's so anti now. Because we all used it very heavily.
If you're between the ages of, I don't know, 26 to 36, you fucking use that word a lot to describe your friends in anything that they did.
Fully stand with why they hate it. It's like people are always like, well, we just meant it like you were just a weird guy, or like you were just like you sucked, or it's like, yeah, that's why we don't want to be called that.
Yeah, well, the difference was when we were using it.
It's not the other implication of it being a stick. It's the fact that you guys use it as a negative connotation that we hate it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's the thing, is that like when we were using it growing up, I didn't know anybody was fucking offended by that word at all.
Anyone really?
I didn't think gay people were offended by that.
No, I don't think. I think gay people use it more than anyone of us because they can. And like you said, maybe that's a reason it can come back. But let them have it for a while. Maybe a couple of years. We'll just. In the meantime, I just want to say that I'm officially against Israel.
Okay.
Yeah. One shipment of food that the World Chef's Kitchen wanted to deliver to the Gaza Strip because Israel is literally putting them.
Aren't you Jewish?
Famine? No, Israel is literally putting them through famine. So they had one shipment of food that a humanitarian company, third-party company, was going to ship. Israel just bombs it. just bombs it so that. And then don't even they were like, this is war, accidents happen. It's like, go fuck yourself. And now you're monsters. I don't know how America could stand behind them at this point. Like, they're literal monster. They're keeping food from starving kids. I don't care if they went and shot up your fucking music show. Like, there's starving children. That's fucked up. And now they're bombing Iranian fucking embassies because there's guys in. You don't bomb embassies. Like, that's the point of an embassy. A lot of embassies get bombed, though. I will say that. Yeah, I am anti-Israel from here on out.
I'm not anti-Israel. I'm anti what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Israel. I'm a big fan. I think it should exist.
Me too. And they're very good at war. Don't get me wrong. It's weird how good they are at war.
You're welcome, Israel. We're the reason you're good at war. We are the reason you're good at war.
Yeah. They also made one of the most most fucking effective computer viruses that almost caused World War III. They're doing a little too much tiptoeing the line of World War III than any Jew should, is all I'll say.
I wish more hate was directed towards Hamas.
Well, there is more than enough hate
because none of this would have happened had Hamas not did what they. I'm not saying what Israel did is right, but none of this would have happened if Hamas didn't do what they did.
Yeah, but that's like, you can't stop terror cells. That's like, we fought a whole. You should know that more than anyone. You can't blame terror cells on a country, and that's what they're doing. They're just blaming it on those people that live on that strip.
I'm not educated enough to know what the Palestinian government was doing with Hamas, but from what I've heard,
they were protecting them. I mean,
I don't feel as much sympathy. I don't feel as much sympathy for Palestine as other people, but I don't think you should be letting kids starve. I don't think you should let.
Trust me, I do not want to be on Hamas's side here. I don't like.
Well, that's why I just don't like. I understand the being upset about Israel. I understand about the hatred of what they're doing, but I am not going to be Palestine. I'm not on their side. Like,
I also don't like their colors. Very against their colors.
Israel or Palestine?
Green, what are you, Christmas?
Yeah. I don't think you should be able to have that as a flag. You're not Christmas.
I am a fan of memes, though. So,
you're a fan of memes, the person, or just memes in general?
Both. Both.
Is memes cool in real life?
Yeah, he's a man.
Okay, all right.
He's a good dude. Doesn't really look very brown, but
is there anybody from the Minifan world that you've met in person that you wouldn't say is the man? Because you are a big just to like everybody guy.
Not really, though, if you think about it.
Well, you're a big lie about liking everybody guy.
Yeah. Well, no, I just don't say the ones I don't like. Who don't I like? Nah, not from live shows. There's not really been that many assholes.
Name 5 people you
just don't like people that are in your face.
Name 5 people you don't like from the Minifan world. Go.
I can't name 5 people. I couldn't just name one.
All right. Yeah. What about the Twitter guy?
Like, if there was more people that were like sloppy drunk, and I've seen it, you know.
You still like Chuckwagon?
I don't stand with his actions. I think he was always a good friend to me. Not really, but I still he's all right. I don't know.
This is what I'm saying. I think it would take a lot. Like, I've been very mean to you. And I think, honestly, if you had to pick, I think you'd actually say me. Like, I don't like.
You're a bad friend. Like, you turn on me any second you can, but that's all my friends. So
that's not true.
Well, it's a fact. If it's not so true, it's a fact.
How is it a fact? I've had your back more than anybody.
I didn't do something against you and Beanbag Ron. You both turned on me like the goddamn fucking Italians in World War II, dude. It was bad.
Beanbag Ron's dead to me.
Everyone's saying Beanbag Ron was a squirt on that show, the 420 show yesterday, which was a good show.
I don't know. What, he was making people squirt?
No, yeah. No, they were saying he was skinny, a little skinny guy.
Didn't you meet him in person?
I did. I mean, he's like my guy. I mean, we're both skinny boys, but like that just shows how big the Minifans are. It is shocking sometimes seeing some Minifans and you're like, holy shit, dude, you're 6'6". Like, what the fuck?
You know what's funny is that
you won and not listening to a podcast.
Like, Robbie V never gave off the energy that he's like 6'1,000".
Never. Same with Clemmer. Clemmer's 6'5", like 6'4". He looks
Clemmer
like
is 6'4".
Bitch. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, he's so tall.
I thought he's 6'1" or 6'2".
He's like at least 6'3", at least.
Jesus, I didn't realize that. I guess the skinniness kind of detracts you from how tall
he is. Like, he's literally
I don't think he has a lot of friends, so he doesn't stand next to a lot of people.
JFS, big Hamas guy. I'm a big Snell guy. Snell's the man. I'm a big. I mean, like legit, the whole after party, me, Snell, and Carm hung out, and then like we assimilated with BA and them.
Hey, Snell, I can confirm this because he called me after on our way back, and he was like, "Snell is the man."
Who said that?
You did. You called me.
Yeah, no,
you called me on the way home. I was just confirming with Snell that you.
Snell got buried on that Mike story. He really did.
Was he being weird?
No, Snell's not a weird guy. He's a real normal guy.
I don't hate that move to be like, let me see your stick. I don't think that's a weird question.
I think I would ask that if I wasn't so like.
I'd have been like, Mike, can I? Well, I don't know if I'd see it. I think I'd ask questions about it first. Yeah. And then I'd be like, "Yo, can I see it real quick?"
I was gonna hop on the 420 show, so I put in the comments, "I'll hop on at 8:30, boys." And Killer just goes, "You don't have to worry about it, John." I was like, Killer only comments for the clout.
That's someone I miss on shows.
I do so much. I do. There will be hopefully a comeback.
He hates me now because it's that whole community now, but. Like the BAs, the sneaks, the Killer memes, they all hate me now.
Great picture to share. Great picture.
But I do miss Killer. His little like random inserts.
Shout out to our guy Bill McNeil, who's been taking Spirit Ventures. He's been tripping his balls off the last fucking couple days.
Bill McNeil?
Bill McNeil, my guy.
Pat's brother?
Yeah, let's take it easy. You want to name his address? Those tickets were really hard to get. What tickets? Snell let my buddy. So Snell gave me his tickets. Then I ended up giving Snell his tickets back so he can go to the show. And I could sit front row in Joe's seats, which was tough.
Joe didn't go?
Joe and Dante didn't go, no. That's why I sat next to him. No.
Is that out of solidarity or something with the network?
No, I think it was a family thing.
What are you doing, John?
I'm trying to send this picture to my fucking. There we go. I got it. Here it is. Add overlay. This is a good pick. What is this picture? This isn't it. Okay, I could get rid of that one.
Forgot how good you are at this.
Well, I mean, it has to upload. I mean, what do you want me to fucking do? It's like
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. You didn't say what you're doing. So
I'm bringing up the picture. I said it like 35 times. I said I have to bring up a picture.
No, nobody knows what you're doing, dude.
All right.
I don't think you're good as. I don't think you're as good at communicating as you think you are.
I know. It just keeps saying it's taking too long, so it may never happen. Oh, I'm gonna do it this way. Just a shout out to me. This is what a promo.
This is literally what the show would be if you were the producer. He'd be like, "Can you get that?" And then you'd be doing this.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of like Coleman, a little bit.
A little bit. That's okay. Here's my biggest. You should do this rather than the way you do it. Is never bring up a topic unless you have everything for it pulled up. Like a bad example. Bad example.
You are the worst at that.
Yeah, at that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do what you're never supposed to do and just show you a picture. But look at this Sneaks and Poppy picture.
Holy
look
shit!
How Poppy is. Also, Sneaks are fire. I want them. I just can't upload it. So sorry.
It's like when he decided. It's like when he decided to start working out. He also decided to start wearing better clothes and like.
I don't know if he's at his home or where he is, but I'll tell you what, it's a nice fucking place.
Was that at the show? I'm confused. Or
no, this was, I guess they had like a little party.
Good for them.
Also, the idea that Blind Mike got up and left when Jay showed up is hilarious. Facts. Jay was there before Blind Mike. Blind Mike left because Jay and Julie's brother were fighting on both sides of him. Like Jay here, Blind Mike, Julie's brother. Mike looks up. Mike looks up at one point and just goes, "I couldn't be in a worse place, like in my life right now." There's no worse place to be in the world right now. Hey, brother.
There's old young leg. We should get, for old time's sake, leg should come on the show.
If I get the, I might bring Backyard Baseball to the network. So if I do that, he's more than welcome to come back and commentate for it.
I mean, he should just come back. He should just come back now.
Sure. I sent Jakey Boy the link. He said he was dining on a novel, and he'll be here after. He actually just didn't say anything back, so maybe he'll be here. Maybe
I just realized you made the joke about eating paper.
Eating a book. I was going to think of a good author, but then I couldn't think of one.
Stephen King. He's not a. I don't think he's a great author, but
even you could tell Jakey's not a Stephen King guy.
What's the one my grandma like? Oh, John Grisham. She likes John.
I've known you since you were a baby.
You pathetic freak.
You should just let that whole thing play.
That whole thing is good.
Give him.
Should we do the whole thing? We'll do the whole thing.
You know what, twin? I can't do this shit with you no more, bro. No, this is what you told me. You said, I'm going to be on the game at 9 o'clock. Where was you at? Where was you at? I had to run solo. I had to play with randoms. Do you know how that feels? To play with a fucking random? Carrying every fucking game on my back. Fuck you. Don't you ever fucking join my party again, bro. You hear me? Oh, I was busy. I was eating. I fell asleep. You think I give a fuck about any of that? No. I told you to get on the fucking game. When have I ever missed a game for you, huh? I've known you since you were a baby. You pathetic freak. Fuck you.
I was eating.
I fell asleep.
I had to play with randoms.
Can you imagine driving to somebody like your buddy's house to get mad at him that he didn't play games?
Dude, when he just looks down and then he's real close and he goes, "You think I give a fuck about it?"
During COVID, that's exactly how I felt when people weren't online. I was like, "What do you got? This is my only social interaction. You fucking dickheads."
During COVID, just Discord voice chat would just be 24/7. Now it's just a dead space.
Project Indigo's dead.
Yeah, no, people are in there still, but it's like, it's mine. I don't even know who runs it anymore. It's like, I don't know.
I'll randomly go in there, and then sometimes Jay will be talking to Cheddar.
That's okay.
But other than, I haven't seen that in a while, actually, so I take that back.
Jay's the one for the past 4 days been saying, "Show, you suck. Could we do a show tonight?" Every night he knows, like, we have a show that I have to be doing or recording, and then the one day that's for our show, he's not here. And it's like, I've been arguing about this for fucking years and years and years, and I'm gonna start looking inward about it. I'm just gonna start looking inward about it. I said it.
Fuck GVE, by the way.
I mean, it's true. That's the way he feels.
I said it.
Fuck GVE.
You had a lot less background stuff back then. Go play it again.
No, I've been adding. I said it.
Fuck GVE.
So that just says have a good day every day.
Ew, dude. I hate how positive you are. It fucking annoys me. Is it still there?
No. I got that from one of my coworkers. She gave it to me. She was like, "I don't know why this reminded me of you."
Why are you so positive? I don't like it.
You should see me when it's negative. I get really cunty and bitchy, and when things are going wrong, it's bad. So I make sure I do so very often to make sure that doesn't occur.
I don't know if I've ever seen you like that. You've never been that way to me.
Exactly.
Even when it was warranted. It's warranted almost every day, and you've never been that way, which is also concerning, to be honest, considering how...
Well, it's like, you're so negative. Why would I waste my time? Jay slander. That's true. Jay is the star of the show. Why is Cheddar's show now? I asked I want the 3 Dot Show on the network. Willie G uses this fucking StreamYard. At this point, there's like 25 people that use this StreamYard, and it's just me paying. It sucks. It sucks.
Yeah. John's biggest weakness is being a vodka fan. I mean, well, no, it used to be Jay.
That could be said about BA, Jay, vodka, anyone I'm friends with. That's not fair. Sneaks, anyone. I'm friends with everybody.
So your biggest weakness is that you don't get mad at anybody.
Yeah, I don't have time to get mad at any of you. I don't fucking care about that much.
Which goes back to what I was saying before.
Unless like it's open war, like I mean, you guys saw me fight a war against all my guys at one point. I mean, you were in rehab, but everyone else.
I know. That's still a weird time that I just left, and everybody still.
It was a weird time for you.
Well, no, it was a weird time for me. I got back, and everybody fucking hated each other.
Yeah.
And me.
Nowadays, I mean, it's like it never happened. Soon enough, friend. If there's one thing that's made me into hard steel, like I am now, it's that. So I have them to thank for that. And I can't.
Come on, John. Jesus.
No, it's just not my day. Just sometimes.
You used to be like,
I got
one take, every take.
One take, John. I like that everyone's just saying Montante is a shitty actor because of that video. It's like he did the same thing as everyone. Well, shut up. Sometimes everyone. Fucking Montante is a bad actor. What? He drove a car.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I brought that up out of nowhere, but fuck off. I have 2 Cokes right now. Chill, John. Guy's having a party.
It's like fucking 120 grams of sugar right there.
I drink like 10 Cokes a day, dude. Legit. Like I drink so much soda. It's like I hear people like, oh, you drink 2 Cokes a day. I'm like, I drink 2 Cokes in a small sitting. like at least 6 to 10 Cokes a day.
So you're not a water guy at all.
I hate water. Water's trash. Adam from Jersey is so pissed.
Why is he pissed?
His name, Adam the Jew.
Hostage take Curtis. I'm actually on NIP 5.
Which side are you a hostage and who took you? Curtis. Who took you?
3 wasn't a bad guess though.
Marlon Wayne's Industries. PA last week. Were you here for that?
I don't know. I feel like I remember that.
Last week kept busting me because I said that the producer search helped me career wise, and he goes, but it hasn't been her in Marlon Wayne Industries.
Oh no, I was here. I was in the chat.
Jake, you look pretty tough. Actually, now you look better. You're not as red. Soon enough.
I'm losing weight, dude.
Are you? Jake's gonna win the weight contest.
I got my Adam's apple. You can see it.
Funny, that was always there, to be fair.
All right, which side are you on, Hamas or the IDF?
You can't just fucking throw that at me, bro. Come on.
No one knows what side he said. Do you?
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Oh, God. No one knows what you said.
It's got an orange tip. It's going to be okay.
I don't even like Jake having a fake gun. It's just
you look like Shane Gillis in that sleep.
No, Jake looks like Bud Dwyer or that guy. Yeah, you just look like that guy. And you look like Shane Gillis from that scene. Yeah.
You do seem like the type, though, you would get a real gun and paint the tip of it orange, or
I'm sure. So, yeah, that's what I was going to say earlier. But then I noticed the joke wasn't that good. But Jake does kind of look like Shane Gillis. Just talk over me. Go ahead, Jake.
I'm going to, because this gun that I bought for $5.99, it comes with a fucking clip.
When I was signing on, Jake wasn't here.
Shut up, BA. Go away.
God damn it.
Go away, you fucking lizard. Just go away.
That was mean, BA.
The other day, and his volume was on 5. Someone had his mic volume on 5.
BA, people like me more than you. You're a loser.
Okay. I never said I was a cool guy.
You just put a fake gun in your mouth.
What's that hat you're wearing? It looks cool.
Spiegel scrap. Oh, I was gonna say because I didn't do meeting of the mic in the.
Oh, I just shot. Oh,
I have my Spiegel. I have my Spiegel scrap cloud obligation, right. So I thought I'd do it today.
How you feeling?
I feel bad. I still I still can't what's it called? Can't shake this cough.
Oh, it's a
This
cough.
No. Well, I had fever for a few days. Stuffed up.
Dude, fever's the worst. Like
Fever for like, but fever for like
chills and shit.
2-3 days is kind of weird. But the problem is now coffee.
That's how fevers work.
Jake, go ahead.
Usually it's like a day. Usually it's like a day, and then you're good.
If you're gonna sweat it out, I guess.
No, dude, having a fever and just being like cold then hot, cold. That's the worst ever.
Yeah. No, it's the worst thing. It's like
yeah, but the cough is
second
bad
worst
because
thing
I
is-
can't sleep sometimes because I wake up like. But
Yeah.
I think you have. Did you test for COVID?
Yeah, you
I
probably
had COVID. I definitely had COVID.
You definitely.
I didn't test, but I just assume.
Why? Are you afraid of
This
Did you
feels
go to-
like when I had COVID the last, like when I got COVID like 3 years ago. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I got
It was worth it.
Delta variant, and it's,
Good thing you got that vaccine, right, to stop you getting it.
I hope you got a vaccine.
Jake,
Canada, I think you're supposed to. Like everybody has to get one.
Well, BA would know.
Trudeau fucking forced it on them.
Pretty much did force it. Like,
Yo, I hope you die from COVID.
They
could have
forced it on
like, you could have like
Anybody
skated.
Anybody
Like
that
some
did
places
not
got fired
take
if you
a
didn't have
fucking
it.
little prick in their fucking arm. Like,
Not all of us are big heroes.
Fuck! I came on to say something. I had a good opening.
Yo,
Oh,
wanna
but
say
did you
it,
see
bro?
breaking news? Adam, the Jew, disavowed the stream.
Oh, because I was pro Hamas.
Adam the Jew disavowed the stream. That's what was coming on for you guys.
Are you pro Hamas? You didn't say that before. You didn't.
I'm not pro Hamas. I'm anti IDF. Very anti IDF. Very bad move by them.
IDF left Gaza, right?
They left God. They have left God. America left God, but
You said Gaza, but yeah,
I'm saying God. They left God.
They're not Jewish anymore?
Israel was built, a country built upon
First of all, Jews
God.
But you know why?
Jesus.
You know why Hamas is so mad, right?
Why?
Everyone knows because they ran out of chickpeas.
Ooh, got his
you said that
ass.
6 months ago.
Fucking got his
I
ass.
brought it back. Oh, that's a 6 month. That's called a 6 month Joe callback. Learn it. Take a note. Take a note and then eat it so you remember forever. You fucking
Damn, that was good.
loser.
That was
Calls me
good.
a loser.
Sick BA is funny, dude.
Yeah, I think
Throw
I'm
music
seeing
at-
clear as my flu game.
I feel like you just like downed a whole thing.
Wait, how is memes calling me a scumbag? I just
You are, dude. You are.
Israel. I thought memes would be
I
on my
told you. I
side.
told you the problem before. You can't just disavow the IDF. It's Hamas is mostly to blame for this.
I don't. Hamas is the blame.
yeah.
It's
I'm just not blaming.
None of this
It's not a lot of
happens with
years.
none of this happens if they don't attack that fucking.
I'm not blaming Palestine, and I feel bad for Giza or whatever it's called.
It's not Palestine's fault. It's
my
Hamas's fault.
No, my strip club is called Giza.
Jake is just talking.
I know. He just you
Yo,
can't have
come
him with
see-
4
come see
people.
the
That's
Sorry.
lovely
like mad.
ladies.
That's why you got to
See
put him
the
at
lovely
5%.
ladies
Yeah,
at Giza.
yeah.
Get him down to 5.
It's just it's.
Thank you, Jake. What's the difference between
Dude, what
a
did you wanna
chickpea and a
bring up,
garbanzo
Sick
bean?
Sick boy. What'd you
I don't know.
I think this is
Oh,
the
look
joke.
at Trent with this.
You fucking goon.
It's still
Who was Trent South talking about with Mama K? When Mama K's like, just move my daughter in. He's like, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. So
they asked
listen,
me to pay.
Carm, so Trent shows Carm the message that he sent Mama K, and he thought it was, I guess Trent was like, this was a smooth message to Mama K, and she shows it to Carm, and Carm was like, it wasn't that smooth of a message. It was-
Oh, wait. Actually, okay, Don the Jeweler said, what's the difference between chickpea and garbanzo bean?
You know that he's been
Never had a garbanzo bean on my chest. Chickpea.
You googled that.
I have
Oh,
Jake
shit.
muted because I think he
Trent-
talked over that whole thing.
I know he did,
Yeah.
but he's not at
Because
5%.
BA
It's
has-
okay.
5% is good. It's actually like a nice hum in the background.
Yeah, and then if you like, you could kind of be like, oh, he's saying something, and then you
No, he took his
turn
headphones
him
off.
up.
Oh, he's gonna leave.
Trent tried to suck my
Is he gonna
dick in
leave?
Portland for memes.
I ain't gonna leave.
Oh, he can hear you without his headphones on.
What the fuck?
What are the headphones for decoration?
They're just for show.
I'm just not gonna listen.
What is going on? You just wear headphones, ironically?
Yeah, I want to talk about the fact that Ziggy uncovered all of Kirk's old newspaper writing or whatever. And it is good. It is juicy, fucking juicy coverage at the end of the rundown. Must watch rundown this week. Must watch. I'm not just the CEO promoting it, but I am. But yeah, on must watch.
Was it like super sporto?
Someone sent Killer. I know Killer's watching. That fucking loser. Oh,
I watched a murder.
I don't know what this link is.
I watched a murder case about Alberta last night. Guy went missing.
Killer's fucking dealer.
What is
Send this link to Adam the Jew. We'll talk about Gaza together.
Is he really anti this show now? I knew I would affect somebody.
Yeah, look here. I'll put something up. And actually, Pat sent this to me.
These motherfuckers blew up a humanitarian delivering food to Palestine. I don't care if you're good or bad. It's not an accident. They had it coordinated with Israel. You're bad people if you do that.
Pat sent this screenshot to me, and it kind of made me look bad. So I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Oh, gotcha.
It'd be great if Jake killed himself with an airsoft gun on live.
It would be great,
but it would be. But
my fucking show. You shut the fuck up.
Sorry, Jay. We're talking about Adam the Jew here. Jay, how are you?
Adam the Jew just thinks I don't know what I'm talking about. Adam, I've followed this war day by day.
Adam the Jew, the link.
I was also on your side. Why am I a brain dead dipshit?
Yeah.
Adam the Jew says, watch two brain dead dipshit
Adam the Jew is more than willing to come here.
Okay, let me read this.
We'll get
I promise it's a good payoff. It's a good payoff. I promise you. Okay, guys.
You guys are gay.
Guys, floor is mine.
Floor is
Adam the Jew said, watch two brain dead dipshit addicts talk about shit they don't have a clue about. I'd ask you to clarify anything you said, but you're both too dumb to put a true fact or base together. Whatever he says. But then, wait 1 sec. But then look at the screenshot. It's just me doing Cully Rip. I have nothing to do with this.
I think you're the one that said it.
Actually, a great tweet.
The fuck, man. The Jews
put in a good tweet. Adam the Jew, you're more than welcome to come in here and justify your country blowing up food going to starving people, which they're in a famine now because of this shit.
Isn't the United States his country?
Jay doesn't know that. We can't hear him.
You're muted. I think I said it right. I said it originally.
No, Jay's white.
Let's put Jay in the top corner here where he belongs.
No, Jay, your shit's not working, bro.
It's not working. Red said, please ask Adam.
I just hate that.
Red said, please ask Adam to reach it. First of all, people forget that we put the Battle of Gaza in the bracket, memes versus Adam the Jew, and the people voted Free Palestine. So, like, what does he want?
That's true. Why again does memes hate me? I thought he would like me. I'm on his side. Jay, no one can hear you.
Well, that's because you have
salty cultivation.
I'll play FIFA.
By Alex Bennett's just Alex.
That we're getting. No, Jay, your mic volume's normal too.
My fucking show. You shut the. Oh, can you hear me now?
Now we can.
Nice. That's what I have to have it on default. I can't pick the USB.
Nice. Someone clip that for me.
We're pretty much in the GVE right now. Good versus Evil, live for tape. Welcome to episode 503. Whatever these guys talked about the first half hour does not matter. This is the real show, the only show. Jake is supposed to have shot himself 6 minutes ago to end that show. So, Jake, do you know your mic's turned all the way down?
You know he can't be seen either. He's making gun movements, but no one can see it.
You know what? It'd probably be a disappointment if Jake's mom didn't pull the trigger. So I don't want Jake to kill himself. Don't do it, Jake. Jake, don't do it. Give your mom the gun.
The music.
We got a 2-for-1 Sarah McLaughlin right now.
I don't think the new fans get it.
Do it, Jake.
God, he is a bad performer.
put that gun in the mouth like a piece of paper and take it down.
Just do it. Just at least for the show. Just swallow it for the rest of the show. Don't say anything else. Just put it in your mouth and stay there for the rest of the show. He could be the longest gun swallower in show history.
That's completely. All
right, have we done? Welcome to. I already did the open. All right, what are we talking about? Adam the Jew not knowing Gaza Strip stuff? That's been known. Like, he thinks he's a Jew. It's not real. Like, Jews or Indians.
I like this.
Wait, are you
it's fucking pathetic. He thinks he's an elitist. He believes in the Zionist movement. Like, he thinks it's all realistic. Like, he thinks everything with Gaza is like, they don't even want it. They just got it because it was an area that wasn't being occupied by anybody serious. It's almost a nuisance. Like, it's a problem area.
Wait one second, JJ. Wait one second. JJ, sorry to cut you off, but this is a great. This is a great comment, guys. This is a great comment by Confused Duck. It's like Joaquin Phoenix playing the Joker, but with Down syndrome. I think he's talking about Jake right here.
I would say so.
Whenever you want a good joke, you just ask Confused Duck for a genome multiplication problem.
Oh, good joke, Jack.
That took 45 years to get out of your mouth.
That's stunk.
It's not what I wanted to say at first.
Adam the Jew is not a Jew.
Joking.
He's not.
If he wasn't a Jew and he's just
follow his
Israel for no reason.
He's the most confused individual other than vodka in this whole universe.
Wait, what? Why did I take a shot?
You think you're an alcoholic. Thank you. That's the best thing that's ever happened on this.
I am an alcoholic.
Well, he left.
Hopefully Jake's dead.
But Jake,
you are not an alcoholic. You just you lack the microbiome that the rest of us are able to.
What's your deal doing all these bits lately?
What bits? These are not bits.
No, vodka. I'm talking about vodka.
Oh, please.
What am I doing? I didn't know you were talking about.
Kirk's wasted bit.
Sorry, stabbing you.
We're doing this again.
You kind of took my loser joke. Remember, I said you're such a loser. You would know a loser if you see one.
Dr. Vodka, there's nothing.
I know alcoholics.
There's nothing that he could say that's that bad. He's like 300 pounds. So.
Vodka seems every time he's on a show without us, he seems like a guy who just got to jail and thinks he has to go into the yard.
With me?
He's just like swings his arms and he's like, "Yeah, fuck you."
You're so close to 300. It's not fucking funny.
Like 265.
You're so close to 300. It's not fucking funny.
You have a skill there at the house,
Jay. Since you're on the Gaza Strip, what's going on there?
Boston's been wild. We got a new moon tomorrow. Solar eclipse. I'm sure all people are aware of this. So
99% in Toronto. 99% eclipse in Toronto.
Yeah, we don't get the full eclipse.
Yeah, you guys get close one up there. Maine's got the 100%.
I don't think it's 100. It's 100.
Well, with vodka, I've been training my eyes to be able to deal with the sunlight for like 2 months now.
Oh, so I would love if you started using your weird science stuff to think that you could stare at the eclipse and you go blind. I'd love that.
I would love if you would do that research for us.
It's not that serious when you understand what, like, the light isn't as strong when the sun's going down. So if you're in an area,
start liking you if you're blind.
I hate that Adam the Jew sits there and think because he's Jewish, other people don't watch the news.
He's not Jewish. Don't give him that credit. He's not Jewish. He's not Jewish.
Adam the Jew is in your head.
He can call himself Jewish. Adam the Jew and I are age-old nemesis. He told me to stop using the Kermit the Frog meme because he doesn't want to kill himself.
He's probably a Jesuit.
That's Catholic. That's Catholic.
That's what he is, though. He's a fake Jew.
No, Jesuits are
Adam the Jesuit.
It's like the tranny movement.
That's like Opus Dei Catholic.
It's the same thing as autism, trannies. They all just grab a badge and put it on their fucking shoulder. It's the same thing.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all the same. They just want a fucking special award. Adam the Jew loved that Kirk called him that. So he wore it.
IDF. Oh, Jake is back. Oh, great.
Like, Jew people are fake. They're all fake. They're all made up.
Jay, you're a Jew too. I saw you tip the bartender. Hold on.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Snell is pro IDF. He wants it on the record.
Have we talked about the after party or not?
Hey, how about you go to a block over where there's not a goddamn circus fire happening?
That's what we talk about. Hit the post.
Blame Michelle Wu.
In general, I am pro.
Fuck you. You are a slave.
This is against Adam the Jew.
Who said that?
Hit the post. He wants to debate the Jew.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people calling for debates on Adam the Jew. Should he rise to the occasion?
What do we put the number up? Let's put the number up.
He sits there in his high, comfy suite with that.
Yeah, how come we don't take calls?
People, and he thinks he could just spit down his hate.
Adam the Jew, just call me. Call me. Just call me right now.
Snell wants everyone to know he's watched Munich.
I've watched.
Snell smoked weed with us. Snell smoked weed with us.
Yeah, out of a can. He actually showed me how to smoke weed out of a can.
Julie's cousin slapped me.
Take the tab off.
Not true. Actually, he might have made contact with me. Can we clear that story up? Can we clear that story up? We need to clear that story up. People think that I got beat up again. This story's going around that I got beat up.
Snell lit it for me. Like I was some fucking retarded high school kid in grade 9 getting.
It was. That's he had to. BA looks at me. He goes, "This guy just thinks he's bullying me, or what?"
He did it to everyone. He was asking stupid questions the whole night.
60 Minutes with Snell on the network.
Snell said he had
That's what it was. That's what it was. It was 60 Minutes with Snell. BA called it. He did it to everyone that night.
Me and Snell were making it happen. John, we need a nice intro. 60 Minutes with Snell style.
I got it.
We have a call this week.
I got it at the bar. I got it at the bar when John and Carm abandoned him at the table. They left Snell all alone.
Yeah, it's true.
With the pretty eyes guy.
Snell like girly people was the funniest thing about that after party. He would just go in like 7-8 follow-up questions. And
that was just rampaging people with questions.
The Kane thing to Blind Mike was the wildest thing of the night.
I don't think so.
That was a little bit.
I don't think
needed to move on. I would.
I'm surprised he didn't ask for it before. How about the first time he's asked for it?
At a certain point, Jay, you think these guys are after you?
Jay, I'm after you.
Whoa. Oh, Jake's still here. Jake,
Jake, hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo, fuck you.
You don't need those headphones. Take them off.
This is our
Can
friend
you put
Jake.
your glasses on upside down?
This is our friend Jake. He is at 5%
Come on, Jake.
volume. Donate today. Give a 1 in the chat if we should raise his volume. 1 in the chat if we should raise his volume. 2 if we should.
Do it for autism. Just put your glasses upside down.
Yeah, 3 2.
You're already getting some 2.
Maybe we could get him to shave the Airbender logo in his head tonight.
Ooh, that's a great call.
I think we could do that.
Jake, are you an airbender or an earthbender? I could see a lot of green in that room.
I like that fucking Netflix show. I like the Nickelodeon.
You don't like it?
6%, guys. Yeah, I got him. I'll put him up to 6.
Jake doesn't believe in love, so he doesn't watch stuff like that.
Oh, Jam's got a 1.
How do you know that?
17. Oh, we have a lot of
His
ones.
mom. Jake's mom is proof that love doesn't exist in that basement. Ever. Jake, has a female ever sat on that couch?
Is there room for you upstairs?
I would go to the basement.
Oh, okay. So now we know.
This is awesome. This is how this is so good. So Julie and I are back on good terms.
I like that out of that hatred and shit, you and Julie became friends because I could
have your back. I did have your back that night.
I did too. Did you hear what I said, Jay?
No. Well, can I go first, Jay? Actually?
Yeah, you go ahead. You go.
He saved me with Kirk.
No.
First, he saved me with Kirk because Kirk talked about me.
Okay, whatever. But
that's more important.
Did you get a boner?
Let me say what I was going to say, fuckhead. Let me say what I was going to say. Julie makes everything about herself. She's like, Jay was mean to me in the YouTube chat, and I told her one of her cousins or whatever in the group chat. I was like, Jay, I'm the only one of the only handful nice guys that makes fun of my mom's breast cancer. Like, I was like, I could be just as mad at Jay, you know. So, but that's it. That's all I want to say. So I defended you.
I think you were gonna bring up something else, and I brought that up.
I looked at Julie's brother while he was just screaming at
you, and I said,
you started to talk about the dachshund thing, and then I went family.
Yeah,
But
I said
you know.
he's doxed me, brought it, and I was.
I just, you know, I want him. I want the people to know that I did not get into any physical altercations that whole day. Like, other than
I think I blame Julie.
She instigated her brother. Like, her brother and I were on great terms, and then when he found out that I was Jay, the guy from the YouTube chat, I ended up getting.
Is that her brother?
Yeah, that was her brother.
That was her brother, and then the other guy with the curly hair was her cousin. There was another cousin.
Shorter the guy with the girl.
And
the brother was a drunk guy.
This needs to be like regulated as like a thing. Is that we actually lived the group chat.
We did.
So these people in the Minifan world, they're never ever going to experience that. Kirk will never experience that. Like, we lived the group chat with Blind Mike. Like,
even the people in the group chat will not.
Snell. We had Snell. We had Pussy Talk. We had Carm there. There was so many like off the topic things that Cullinane would squirt over. Cullinane would gush over the things we said in that room.
That was the most fun Jay has had in like the last 3 years.
I was so wild. I shut up.
Weaseled his way. Him and Snell weaseled their way in. Like
I did not. John.
Actually, Jay was the third person there. If you think about it, it was me.
Jay was
me, BA, and Jay walked in at the same time as Montante was sitting there alone. So
Montante made a Down syndrome face when I walked in.
What was the word he called you? It's begun with an S.
I don't know. He just didn't believe it. He didn't believe it, and then I didn't care.
All right, let's give Jake 2 minutes to talk here. What do you got, Jake?
All right, go ahead. Oh, Jake?
You guys go ahead. Jerk each other off.
Oh, damn.
You could have came.
Damn it.
No, you did come. That's the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have a car or a life or a way there, and I still made it. Yes.
Ooh.
I don't care that much. That I would pay that type of money to go.
You're going. There's no money. It was like $2 a ticket.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Like, if
the tickets were being passed around.
Fight with Subi Steve. I want to fight with Subi Steve.
Subi and I were.
You wear headgear.
We were attached to the hip. Subi and I were attached to the hip.
Slap you up and down, Jake.
Now that I'm on this program, Jake,
did you hear? Did you hear what Subi did, BA? He fell asleep.
No, did he? Subaru Steve, as soon as he sees Steve from Gloucester at the Western Bar, Subaru Steve goes, "You fugazi faggot! You fugazi faggot!" And I was like, "Stoops, you gotta chill." And then Steve from Gloucester, he's like a sober, like a really nice guy. Like, you can't, like, he's
too nice.
Oh, okay, like you can't.
I'm glad I didn't meet him. He's so nice. I don't want to meet him.
I just saw Jay and Subi Steve walking the street at one point, and I just ran up behind them.
I just saw Sue take Jay away from the Western Bar, be like, "Come with me."
Yeah.
I don't know what to go to.
It was weird. It was weird. I felt like trafficked at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just was like, "Jay, let's go," and
like he had a bowl of honey for me at the room or something. Like it.
Because at that point there was only like 15 of us, and like you two were leaving, everyone's looking
at you.
Vodka
clearly has left his home and is on his way to go get booze. And
I'm here. It's part of the show. You should do that now, Vodka. It is about
in the comments, so I tried it.
John and Warren, Freddie Lynn had an anti-clout rendezvous.
John and Warren was cleaning up with these 2 10s when I left the bar on Friday. That's all I'll say. He has a wife and kids, though.
No, he wasn't doing that. He was just like a chatter.
Can we do our top 4? Can we do Mount Rushmores of like people we met?
Yeah, you have to go first though.
Okay. Number 1 on my Mount Rushmore is Freddie Lynn.
Okay. You met Freddie Lynn?
Yeah, I met Freddie Lynn. I hate that I met him, but we met him.
Great guy.
I don't like meeting him, but he was a good dude, and he lasted longer than BA at the bar.
What are you talking about?
You left early. The roof bar.
Well, the roof bar sucked, man. You
couldn't
get a beer
together, you idiot.
I got people back to the after party because I was like, we have beers in my room.
Yes, Jason. No. I was able to have a drink in my hand multiple times.
You saw me, John, and Carm go into the room. And you're like,
I was not with you. I was not with you. I was with John.
Yes, you did.
John,
John, and Carm were out for a smoke, and I was like,
no.
Yeah, John. It was us.
John saw me upstairs.
I did bring Jay with me.
No, but John, we were outside. We were having a
No,
smoke.
I was there before.
Hey, shut up for a sec. Me, John, and Carmen were having a smoke, and I was like, okay, let's go back to the top floor to see if Montante's there, and then we'll go to the room. And then we saw Jay when we did that, and he started coming down the stairs with
and
us.
Snell. And that's when I said, Jay, I'm taking Jay with me no matter where.
Snell came with Coleman,
Yeah, that's right.
Julie.
But we did invite Snell. I want that cleared on the record.
I was saying I didn't care really who came. It wasn't
Everybody
like
in the chat, do you guys like the fact that
I don't know. I'm getting so Jay's trying to.
I don't know.
We were saying the same thing.
From the fact that they went to Portland, can you give me a little bit of
All right, Jay. It's been a pleasure, buddy. Have a good day.
It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying.
I'm just kidding. We're not that program. Everyone's allowed on. You're so lucky. There's a show that everyone's allowed. You can't that's the rule of the show.
Oh, I almost just kick Jake out of here.
rule of the show? Kick me out. Kick me out.
Yeah, somebody else has to pick their favorite person. We're not doing the Mount Rushmore thing. Forget it.
BA, kick me out.
John and Warren.
Kick me out.
Me.
BA.
He was my second one. Yeah.
John and
All right,
Warren,
BA.
so-
BA's got him.
Go
ahead, John. Who's your Mount Rushmore guy?
What are we talking about?
Oh, we're doing a vote.
Favorite person you met? Top 4 people you met?
Snell, because he lipped his can.
Snell would be up there.
And he gave me his tickets, then he needed his tickets. Just a great story. I spent my whole time trying to lean back in my row just to see Snell so he would see me for like a half a second. I did it about 13 times. He didn't look at me once.
Yeah, I didn't meet Snell till the very end. Like,
Right after the show, I met Snell.
Yeah, he got real talkative.
Cullinane being
outside.
wasted on Bud Lights was so funny.
Dude,
He came up to me
because I had to bring him.
Came up to me and I was like, Cully, you're a bigger ambassador for Bud Light than Shane Gillis. He's like, where's the bathroom, man? And then
He legit looked at me at one point and said, I'm gonna fuck Greg Polar tonight. And he said, "What? Fuck it, why not?" And I was like, Polar's here.
Cullinane was drinking at like 2 p.m. at that Weston.
He was
bar with
hammered,
us.
dude. He got there early. He got there
He
early
was there.
with his khakis on and everything. I hate that color.
He definitely misses it.
Of course he does.
Well, he couldn't do that.
He's in the
Before.
best
I
spot,
think he
though.
was having fun being able to
Best spot
treat it
is
as a
to not
vacation.
be in the spot.
I'm glad I avoided him.
Yeah, Jay, I'm sure he is too.
That bar sucked though. It could have been good if they embraced the situation. They would have made so much money.
I like how Jay thinks that like he's avoiding people when people are just avoiding him. Like you didn't avoid anybody.
Vodka, you can't talk. You're not there. You don't see it. You're not living it. You have no idea.
This is why I wasn't talking before. This is why I wasn't talking before.
Jay, how about that time where right before you met Dale, or we met Dale?
Dale was there. Oh, that's my number 2.
But I didn't really talk to him. So I don't know if I could.
I hung out with Dale the whole I walked.
I brought Dale to the Westin.
No, but Jay, remember I was talking to those 3 guys. They're like, yeah, I'm not really on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
you gave them to me, you fucking asshole.
And I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I'm BA, I'm with Montante. Like, there's Montante gets a lot more introductions than me. And I was like, do you know that weirdo Jay that calls in? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, he's right here. And I walked out. Then I walked away.
Diego, no matter where we would stand, he would be like, "You guys know John from Scranton." Just like an asshole move, dude.
That was me and Montante's live.
No, it's the best to pass Minifans off.
Montante pulling the prank to get Steve from Gloucester's autograph and just get a picture of him giving the autograph.
He got that from me. He got that from me.
Shut
up.
The
last Portland show.
Kind of a little bit. That was Jay did that last show. So
I did it to him. I did it to Montante.
I know. That's the first time I saw you.
Jay did have an autograph book. He was legit getting autographs from it.
Gus was the most.
Jay was getting autographs from it.
Gus was so enthused to get it.
I don't want Muds. I want Freddie Lynn's.
Jay was getting autographs from Minifans, and his permanent marker smelled so bad. I could smell it. It smelled up the whole fucking Weston bar.
Everyone was high on the marker at the bar.
I was like, what the fuck is that smell?
Hold on. Look at this comment before Jake left.
I can't read it.
WWF find a bigger dick than you've already said. Jacob just like it's not about him right now. You know he can't. He has to make it about him.
He could have came. Johnny pretends to come sometimes. Like
I told Johnny I'm taking him to the next one just because Johnny needs to witness that.
yeah, this was a lot more cordial. This whole like event was a lot more cordial than.
Are we allowed to send it to him?
Yeah,
he's fine. He doesn't let me speak on his.
What does that mean, BA?
He says
well, cool. He wouldn't let me on the Ghost last night. He let me like speak for 30 seconds yesterday.
It's fucking hilarious, dude.
Like I replaced Kirk finally, and he fucking can't let me speak for a few minutes on the show. I'm the only one with an original opinion.
Anders is texting me, he's like, "It's so sad. The network's in shambles." And I was like, "Whoa, guess what? I just signed 60 Minutes with Snell, motherfucker." And then he was silent. You know, like that was something.
Dumped his ass. Dumped him. Listen, motherfucker, guess what we just got?
I hate all of this. It's all fake.
He's like, he said to me, he's like, Kirk is really is highly thinking about shutting everything down. And I was like, I'm surprised
he should. He should. Get back to fucking
come back here then.
I was saying though, but John's
that's the point.
Time slots.
You guys don't care about this as much.
I would like to see what happens if it's all on the main producers at that point. So like it'll be easy for them to just be like, yeah, we're not doing it anymore.
Hey Jay, don't let me in, but like don't say vodka was right. I don't want you saying that for me. Thank you.
These guys are so focused on the network. This show suffers. That's true. You said that last week.
I said to Manners too. I said, John's using your time slot idea, and he's like, I didn't invent time slots. Manners is the best, man.
I bet you that's what Chris Methuen thinks about last night, though. He needs to be in that time slot, or he can't do a show. There are people that are like that.
It's just so funny how Chris Methuen's like, all right, the rated R stream is I'll go into the 420 show. It's like,
yeah, I love that. It's like, dude, yeah, I don't.
Is Tony still doing his own thing?
They just want Tony's the best part of that show. Everyone has to admit it.
Tony's it's like if I left this show and you tried to keep going, it's the same thing.
It's true.
Like Chris is trying to keep it alive, but Tony's the show.
If Jay leaves, we
actually
leave.
I don't know. I don't think I could DM Manners because he blocked me.
I sent him a link, the little fucker.
Oh, you sent it to him? Sorry.
I mean, we pretty much talked about everything last night. But
hey, John. Hey, Jay.
I don't know what he.
Pat Ford, maybe John and Warren, maybe, Stacy from Madawaska's phone.
Stephen Gloss, but I think I met him last year. I think I went up to him last year. I kept on going up to
Steve's
everyone.
Gotten enough praise from everybody. We don't need to praise him anymore.
He was like a top person I met, I would say. I spent a lot of time. I try to consider the people I spent time with. Like I would say John is on mine because I was the
Do you remember anyone though, BA? Like I'm gonna remember Freddie Lynn forever, I guess now. There's very few people that introduce themselves like those three guys that I'm gonna remember. Like I don't like
they
that.
Didn't introduce themselves.
They did after the fact. After I spieled them and such, they did.
Oh, that's a great comment actually. Bloodfart said, Jay, what did you eat in Portland? Dirt? That's a good one. Jake should just
Subi fed me. Subi fed me a burger actually.
Yo, did you see memes retweeted a picture of the oldest jeans ever found? And he said, looks like the showed up to it.
They were pretty dirty.
Jay's always like dirty.
It's a mantra. I don't mind it.
Proud of Ziggy though. I would say Ziggy did the best show this week.
It's like Vodka not showing his face. Jay being dirty.
Stop it. Usually it's outside. Portland, I guess. I don't know.
Jay's the one that ended up with all that weed that Trent had to disperse.
Yeah, you're in your fucking storytelling fuck, dude. Like you just make up stuff to fill in the shows. The other day, John said that the weed got lost. Like he knows that I took it out of the trash, but he didn't want to say my name on the show. He didn't want to give me credit for it. It was fucking ridiculous. No, like whatever.
So they all trash weed out of a can.
It's my weed. I gave it to Trent to distribute to whoever or smoke it or wherever, and then they threw it away when he went through the fucking machine thing, and then I just picked it out of the trash.
Where was 20% of your souls missing? Memes are saying from your shoe.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. For sure. Was that just a bit?
Judge,
That
man.
was like-
How much of your soul is?
It's my
yeah. Next time I see Jay do a soul check, see how much.
Let me see the sole of your shoes right now. Put it on camera.
Oh, there.
You see it?
Yeah. Wait. Keep it going. Let me put it on full screen for a sec. Keep it going.
Is that your sock? Is that your sock? Can I see your
No,
sock?
that's I put souls in them. Stop! I don't need new shoes.
Damn it, Jay.
I like these shoes. I just like them. There's a sign on when I go home on the train, and it's like a homeless person sign. It says words. It says, "This is my favorite sweatshirt," and then upside down, like a mirror, it says, "I just don't have anywhere to do laundry." So I think about that sign all the time.
Keep said that's good airflow, though.
Snell said people in Gaza have better shoes.
I'm training for Gaza now. I'm training for Gaza.
Dude, if Jay could have got that package that was gonna be delivered, but those goddamn fucking Israelis.
When Jay shows up to the Weston bar, he looks like he's straight from the Gaza Strip.
Stop
right?
it. Stop
Straight from the
it.
strip.
It wasn't that bad.
No.
I had my Minifan
That's
attire
just
on.
memes went to go out for a smoke or something, and he like Jay was sitting beside him, and he like brought his drink to me. He's like, "Don't let that guy."
It's funny just
in
seeing
a radius.
Jay just basically wore like the Kirk Minahan government issued sweatshirt that their other fucking poor people had to wear. That's what Jay wore, just that outfit.
It works.
Yeah, this sweatshirt for when he was working at Amazon.
I'm sorry I'm not Lauren Lynn with my tits hanging out. And
it was a hell of a
shit.
dress.
She looked good.
I got the I made a sexual assault.
B&B looking like a 10. Good for B&B.
B&B is so.
I don't know who that is.
B&B is good.
Never heard of her.
I like all those ladies. They're very nice.
Never heard of her.
Speaking of
Oh,
10.
look at this.
Yeah.
Oh,
But God, put the shirt on, dude.
those shirt man.
You can't cut off the nipple, you
This is
stupid
the
fuck.
second show I've been on with
Thank
you.
you.
Where
Thank
you.
you.
were not
Thank
wearing a
you.
shirt. I don't understand
Finally,
why you're doing this.
I think we finally got it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll make your
the
clips.
nipple has been freed.
There we go.
Oh no, no.
Oh baby, oh baby! It's not just Tony and Gig that get the treatment.
Holy shit, that would have groundbreaking.
Fuck you, TJ Hubbard.
That was
Hey
fun.
man,
Hey
man.
guys. So Johnny, you looking? I think you're going to get fired when they're back in studio.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Getting Dr. Vodka on and stuff.
Dr. Vodka on Mike in the Minifans is a tough. It's a tough. That's
It's not tough. We did exactly what we had to do. We handled the first F word better than ever. It was up and or gone in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'm a double dark agent.
Yeah.
People said me skipping the last two Mike and the Minifans has done nothing but elevate my brand to all new heights.
The best thing to do is be away from the team. It's the best thing you could do.
They're calling me BS, brand safe BA. That's what they're calling me, brand safe.
I miss Cloud Vader, BA.
Yeah, Cloud Vader, bring him back. Menners, you're more than welcome to have the CEO position. Just as long as it's your network, and you know,
there's still like another week and a half while they're gone, so they'll forget about this.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm really happy where I am at the moment.
To another guy, it's good to do a show with VD every couple days. Look at Jake,
Absolutely.
like an anonymous victim.
This is true. Kirk didn't want to bring the F word back. It wasn't one of the most important.
can you do a percentage breakdown of you like coming here and actually taking the job?
What is your tattoo name?
Oh, the chances
of being a producer?
60.
I really like you to do that.
Me too.
So would I. So would I, Vodka.
That'd be amazing.
I think you'd probably have to ask Kirk, really, the chances. I mean,
But like, what if you came here? If you like showed up one day and you were there, he'd have to maybe do. He'd have to give you like like a trial period, I think.
Winners, you're more than welcome to come and be my Joe on the new network if you want. The offer's open.
How could you sue him if you show up
from up above and you do all the work like you had her doing?
No, it's
okay. How about that? Are you sure?
Yeah,
it's open.
Could you sue him if you show up and he doesn't give you the job because he said it?
No, I don't think so.
I would sign a contract before coming over, vodka. I would have
smart.
That's smart.
Probably
that's real smart.
At least a year, maybe two.
I would never think of that.
How much are you going to ask for?
I think you say 150?
That's what I think would be fair for you.
Can you put me under Menners?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be my dick?
This show's awesome.
In relation, that's not bad.
That's actually an accurate representation of it. Oh dear!
What a great show.
How you doing? Yeah, did you have FOMO? It was nice FaceTiming you to everyone. You were so happy.
Yeah, I was in the supermarket, but it was great to see everybody. I had massive FOMO, and that's actually why I want to be the producer now, so I can go to the live events.
That's an easy way to get to all the live events.
Absolutely, I'd be,
I would say Coleman is.
That nut does look like a dick. I mean, legit.
Well, remember how you were saying it's hard not to.
Okay, Jay, we get it. It's his penis. Eat it, Jay. Eat it.
You ate your dick.
Yeah, it's just like
snakes. Because they'll keep doing the joke.
It's hard not to like Coleman. He's a very nice guy.
He's the man. Coleman's the man.
Very, very nice guy.
He said he wanted to leave that room so bad. I didn't get that
system going. Like everything on the network is going like a well-oiled machine. Menders just wants to throw his little tiny wrenches in there and his little nipple ring. And
it was funny though when one of Julie's cousins were just like, "Yeah, Coleman's okay. He's all right," and Coleman's sitting right in front of him, and he's like,
"Dude, he did the same thing to me." Jay saw it. Jay saw it. Like the kid was like, "Yeah," like he was talking about the producer search and naming everyone, and then he just completely left me out. And I turned to Carm. I was like, "He just didn't even say me." And I'm sitting right here.
I almost had if Mick came, we would have had every contestant in the after party.
Yeah. It would have been dope if Mick was there. Let's just admit it. Mick would have made that after party.
We got Gus and Menners. I want you to know, Gus. I don't know if you've met Gus. Gus is beat like he's cooked. He is cooked. That guy is cooked. Like I know I'm wild and crazy and whatever. Now, Gus can't remember. His short-term memory is shot. He said the same story like 5 times.
Gus does not stop
text message ever.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was weird. Mick said he went to bed. Like what a little pussy.
I think he was looking like
was his girlfriend there?
He was looking a little sick, I think.
Only Christian was there.
And all
that's his girlfriend, basically.
You mean his Crohn's was acting up?
Well, I'm sure your room had a toilet. I mean, if you needed to take a crap,
we all used it.
So how bad was it sharing a room with Montante?
It was great. Montante was a great room.
Better than Chuck Wagon.
Jake is raising his hand. He wakes up like right at like 7:30.
I'm glad he remembered.
So then it gets me to wake up, and I'm like, girls, I'd probably sleep in a bit.
He famously can't go a few hours without jerking off. So how did you get through that? Like, did you just close your ears?
If he jerked off, I was either sleeping or.
He did it in the shower. He
like,
probably
did you just wake up and he was like staring at you and jerking off or something?
No, when we were out, I think we slept the exact same times. It was good. Montante's great.
He should be here. Why don't he have the link?
Did you push the beds together so it was like a double bed? Or
we should have did that.
First night we ate mushrooms with John and War, and then we came back to the hotel and we were just laughing. There was this like handicapped elevator, and I was like, man, how do we miss the retard elevator? And we just were laughing in the hall. It wasn't even that funny, but
shame you can't just go to one of these events and like stay like relatively.
Menners, I said let's start a T-shirt. Let's start a T-shirt
campaign. You just took mushrooms on Friday night.
No, that was like at late, like at 1 a.m.
This was probably the
Exactly.
soberest I've ever
I
been.
was sober for I was relatively sober for like.
You
the
took like a
Michael James game.
hallucinogenic at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, the day before the show, though. At
The
least
day
it
of
was.
the show. It was the day of the show. It was Saturday
Yeah,
night.
but I was like pretty.
Mm.
I was pretty like I remember the whole show. The show was great.
Yeah, I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he
Like
was.
you're
He
saying,
was
oh, I'm not gonna go there.
calm,
No,
I would say, all weekend.
I wouldn't do.
He was
I
what?
wouldn't.
Moderately calm the whole weekend. Like
Yeah.
VA was not a scene by any standards at all.
Good.
No, you were with the right people. He was with the right people.
I was not out of control.
No,
The-
not out of
the
control.
guy we were talking to him, and he turns around, he's face first on the floor.
Montante's like a personal leash.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Go ahead,
Montante's a
Jake.
good guy to be with, but like me and Montante could drink a lot too. Like I think if
No
people
shit.
drank as much as us, they would be fucking blackout.
Jake, what do you have to say?
Yo, you guys could drink a lot, dude. I know. You
Well,
guys
it's
are
true.
super
I think
cool.
so. I don't know.
It
I want
sounded
to ask
really
Manners
good.
a question. Manners, Subi Steve is out there.
Oh, okay.
Steve threatened my life.
Oh, about you. It's about Jake.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win in a fight? Me or Subi Steve?
Subi Steve. Subi Steve has some real games.
We're telling you that,
He-
Jake. You're not going to
he's-
win this fight.
He's used to his mother beating the shit out of him. Who's
Yeah.
a fucking, she's an MMA fighter. So if she's an MMA fighter,
But
what do you?
She's an
Manners.
MMA fighter.
Subi Steve has been in over. It's been in over.
This dude-
like
This
45.
this dude woke up. All right. He told me to come back to. You guys would enjoy this. All right. I didn't really make it back to anybody's hotel room after I left your room, BA, because Subi fucking blocked me and he ignored
You're
me the
gay.
whole fucking night. So I went to breakfast
So
at
you
like
didn't have
5
any
o'clock.
girls to find.
You're
He
just
picked up the phone at 7 o'clock. All right. I went to his hotel. He picked up the phone at 7 o'clock, and he grabbed the bottle of Captain Morgan and he faced it before we got to the train at 7:42.
Yeah, that's super cool. That's
Like,
super cool.
like this big of a
Subi Steve, I
bottle
said, as soon as
You know, when I think
He
about
t- he
cool
turns into a
things, I think
Terminator.
about
for
that.
breakfast.
It's
That
actually
was
very sad. I mean, Subi Steve is like, it's a really sad story. Like, I just think about it.
Seriously.
confused,
So, like,
confused
if
duck,
you did
great
that,
guy.
and I
Yeah,
was
confused duck's the man.
he hid from me. Another person that hid from me.
I don't think he would have hit. He didn't seem like a high.
Yeah,
He's a
I don't
very like
hide
very normal guy.
A
I
A
thought
lot
he
of
would
people
be, like,
hide from
very
me.
nerdy. He was definitely cooler than I was.
Hiding and not wanting to be around you are two different.
You said that the first time I heard you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Roscoe, sup? Roscoe, great guy.
Oh, Roscoe! Roscoe's number 2 on my list.
Roscoe came up to me being like, "You're the best host of Mike in the Minutemen." I just wanted to say that. I was like, "Fuck you, asshole. You were Steven ripping me for." Roscoe's great. Then he called me pregnant. That was a good one.
You are looking massive.
Menners, do you remember anyone you met aside from me?
I remember everybody apart from Ziggy Robertson. I know I met him, but I can't remember anything about him. But I mean, I remember meeting you outside the Wilbur, Jay.
No,
you
that's
blocked your hair
different.
That day.
Yo, you're the first person I hugged ever.
Wow.
First ever.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember meeting everybody.
The nipple is
He
on.
he would have given you a big smooch. That's what
I
I'm
remember the
saying.
first time I saw Lauren Lynn, like my erection was just like so out
Oh,
of control.
man.
Like, it
Yeah,
was- she's like
Leadership
tight as
quality.
package.
I just bought you
Leadership.
a beautiful course.
I believe that Menners and Julie would become best friends because the sexual energy that comes from that woman is beyond.
It
like,
is true. It is
beyond. It's
Menners
beyond
could bang
tolerable.
Julie. Menners could bang Julie.
I don't think she's bangable. I don't think she's bangable. Not like that. She's very sexy in her own way, but I don't think
Whoa.
she's out to bang.
Stop everything. Stop
No, I
everything.
don't think
Stop
so.
everything.
I think it's all up to the husband. I think they have to. He's gonna want to have to lick the asshole that she wants to suck the dick of.
Hey Jay, if
lot
you have
of-
something to say, write it in the comments and we'll read it. Asshole.
There's a lot of chemistry between myself and Goldie. I would like to. make
Oh, there you
Goldie-
go.
Goldie's always about that life, but she wouldn't touch you. She
I have a
thinks you
question.
suck.
Did
I-
this
Jay, I don't think many
motherfucker get
people would
laid
touch me, to
in
be
Portland?
honest.
I doubt
Who?
it heavily.
No,
I mean, would you really?
Jay,
Jake?
did you
No, I don't
get
think he had a
laid?
home, Jake.
Did you get laid in Portland?
I'm abstinent, you fuck. Don't you?
What does
I'm
that mean?
abstinent.
He's abstinent, not by choice.
He doesn't-
Why
what
haven't
is that?
you-
He said,
why
what does that
haven't you
mean?
killed yourself? Why haven't you
Jay was
killed
cool in
yourself?
person.
Do you want
Jay
me to
is-
kill you?
John,
But
What did you do to convince Carm to go out with you? Because everybody says, "Oh, she's so nice,
Carm
so
is
lovely."
sweetheart.
Like,
people see me in real life, and me and Carm are best friends, so we were best.
Carm looked like she was having fun too.
Carm
in
did
that-
have
in
fun.
that-
She almost hit the. She almost hit the can.
Carm was a
That's
pleasure
nice
to
to
meet, I
hear.
have to say.
Carm's the best. Carm did sit front row, and she was like, half the time that camera was looking at me, and I have no clue what any of these jokes are.
How old were you when you got together with her?
Like 15 years ago.
Oh, so you were
So
in high
how,
school.
how old were you then?
30,
wasn't the answer.
I'm 33, so 5.
18.
5?
So after that, so 13 years probably. I was like 22.
Wow, Jesus, where did you meet?
It's college.
Memes. That's not
That's
fucking
a
breaking news.
beautiful relationship.
It is.
that's
It is.
what
I share it with the world. It's the best.
You
I
share
just got
her with the world, or what?
fresh.
She was on the behind the scenes thing for like a frame.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, so was I. Vodka
In the
sent it-
front row? In the front row? Or at the after party? Oh, okay.
There you go.
What's crazy
What's
about
nice
you, Johnny,
too-
is that everybody says in person you look, fairly presentable. But
Manners, you.
on
Sorry,
camera
sorry.
you come across
As a dirtbag.
like awful, like smelly and wild.
You're associating his friends on here with him.
Yeah, you're just seeing your surroundings.
You're just doing what everybody does to me and calls me smelly.
Well,
You are smelly.
No, that's not true. John wouldn't be as
I can
close as
smell
he
you
was.
from here.
Carm would mention it. She's too nice.
Jay's
Carm
the
would
best.
tell me I smell.
He's not like Jay doesn't smell like
Jay
Jay
would-
has
or
a musk.
Carm would tell
But
somebody.
you assume I smell. That's the problem.
Yeah, you're musty. You're musty.
I'm not musty, you fucking. You
dress
can't
very-
speak. You've never even crossed the border. Manners has crossed
You're
the
musty.
border.
You're musty.
I dress very, very nice in person, so people say I look better than I am.
No, every single person you met ripped your jeans more than they were ripped.
Now, people hate ripped jeans in the Minifan world.
They hate them on dudes.
Literally, one kid came up to
Johns
me.
are high waters. They're definitely female.
Waters, Jay. Like, you don't even know.
They
them.
are.
That's
They
how
are.
bad
They
you
are. You wear low shoes and you have high jeans. That's high waters.
Okay, homeless chic, chill out.
I have green jeans on right now. Fuck you.
Jeans you're supposed to farm in. Gotcha. Gotcha.
It was ugly out.
Manners, why don't you just move here? This country's better than yours.
He doesn't want the
It's
job.
not.
He doesn't want
It's
the
not,
job.
but I want the job, and
You truly
I mean,
don't. You would be here by now.
Would your
You're
wife
that
come
big
with
of a
you?
fan.
No, definitely not.
She wouldn't come?
No. It'll be me and a new life, a new wife, a new everything. It'll be,
Just divorced.
yes, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So that's part of the stipulation. Got it.
Pick up a Minifan.
I'm not going to
and
make
mop.
Kirk sign a contract like I have. You have to make me get divorced. But
You should.
Would she be up for like a 6-month
Pick
break
up a Minifan.
with
Go
you?
mop, for sure.
I think she'll
Like
be
you-
up for a permanent break, Jay.
Well, that's probably just because you are who you are. But I mean,
absolutely.
does she not just like the Kirk thing, or is there a reason like she doesn't
Oh, no,
respect that it's a real?
KMS. It's got nothing to do with KMS. She just hates me after 25
But
years.
you'd be getting paid.
Yeah,
You could
a lot of
shuttle
years.
back money.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
you'd be
be
like a
a selling
Mexican.
point. That'd be a selling point. Absolutely.
I don't know why, but just when he said parachute drops. It's a funny joke, but parachute drops, man.
I mean, fuck off.
But only recently have I actually thought about moving to the States. Like
You would get that job, I think, in a heartbeat. Kirk would be
It's a
silly to
great
not
country.
give you that
Yeah.
job.
It's a great country.
listen,
As your closest rival, I would be stricken if you weren't given that job.
mm,
If you came over to try to get
wouldn't
the job
make
and
me
he didn't give it to you,
number two,
I'd
though.
stop listening. I'd stop
You have to
listening.
make me your number 2, though, Manners.
I mean, after the show, I don't think the job's even available. But he obviously doesn't want it because
He said it's
Justin
available,
knows.
buddy. He
Justin
said if he
knows.
shows up,
yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Justin,
Yeah.
they're over there is
Yeah, but-
like so stressed out. You can't even talk to them. I was trying to tell Coleman a story. Me and Coleman were talking, and I was like, "Oh, Justin, do you remember in the Discord you'd come in as?" And he was like avoiding me. I was like, "Justin,
He was
go ahead,
busy.
it's not-" I was like,
Mm.
"Remember when you come in as like other or intern Will?" And he's like, "No, I would come in as not Justin and say I'm fucking and smoking weed." or whatever. And then he could kind of laugh, but he's like stressed the whole time. It's crazy.
To the point where he didn't have anything to say.
Yeah,
Like,
he was.
Done. I would not be spending the summers in Provincetown.
Why not? It's party central.
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but
It's not just gay people there. That's misconception. Cameo Blind Mike goes there all the time.
You do look like you'd suck a mean cock, though.
You would know.
What?
You would know. No,
the fact
vodka
that you
just
thought that vodka
said a
is
lot.
more about you than
Mhm.
does about me.
No, but
This is why vodka was allowed to hold pistols at Marines' heads.
Yep.
Suck my cock. That was exactly.
Makes a lot of sense
he ain't
now.
going out there. I love that man who just hasn't put a shirt on either.
He's
I'm
making
about to go. My
vodka
balls are
horny.
dry now. I've just been waiting for my balls to start.
Vodka has the gun out now.
Meme said, "Good thing we didn't run over Roscoe. We would have ruined
Those are my
Montante's
two tattoos.
Oh, nice.
What are they?
A dead dog, dead cat. Those are paw prints. When they died, I got their paw prints on my.
Montante needs to do the
Arno,
same.
does Jake realize no one could hear him? He just does. He just talks like it doesn't matter.
That was the dog, the small one. Too.
Is the nipple
Jake's taking
ring?
his shirt off. Jake's taking his shirt off. Look.
He finally got the gist of it.
Okay, Jake took his shirt off. We can move him up to 8% on the.
Is there any symbolism behind the nipple ring?
Good job, Jake.
Symbolism. Really
Sorry, that's
no.
7 fucking letters longer than normal.
No. It's just a sexy thing. Like I was 23 when I got it done.
All right. So you just never got rid
I
of
was
it.
tough. I was edgy. You know,
That's when I
liked
met
pain.
Karn. There you go.
You get the paw prints after they died?
Yeah, after they died. Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Jake's red as an apple.
like you took them off. Yeah. Okay.
You
Vodka
chop
is
their
his,
feet off.
his Pat Ford.
It's actually funny. Jay's face is as red as the thing he's right beside. Look,
What are you doing,
his face
Jake?
is as red as that.
Are you trying to make fun of me?
Are you eating that guy's ass?
Yeah.
How's it
What are you
taste?
doing back there?
How's it taste?
BA, your chin is as wide as your microwave. You motherfucker.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up,
dang.
okay?
Lazy
I
joke.
don't.
Another
I don't
lazy
care
joke
for
from
the.
Jake.
the
You
chin.
are not funny. You are not funny.
We don't do chin jokes
People-
here. We don't poke fun at fatsy stuff.
When people would call me fat, I would just. When people would call me fat, I would just be like a classic lazy joke. Get some fucking creativity, you asshole.
But it really hurts you deep inside.
Well, I know.
Vodka.
I
He
am
looks like
fat.
Chuck Wagon did last year.
Ooh, a fair
No.
question. This is what Snell does. Snell asks.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not kidding.
I don't.
I mean,
think so. Maybe I have to look
man,
into
is
it.
there any fear of the job only lasting 1 or 2 years? I mean, 1 or 2 years would be fine.
Why
And
are
the
you
fact is,
popular,
I'd
BA?
have
I said 6 months.
I'd have
It
other
makes no
people
sense
trying
why
to
you're
poach
popular.
me pretty quickly. I mean,
Why
they'd
are
see
you
what I'm doing with
popular?
KMS and
Why
Oh,
are
shut
you
up.
Maybe you'll end up at WEI where you know you came from.
Why are you
well,
popular?
more
BA, why do people
more
like
like
you?
I think I'd end up in New York with
Manners, you know that would be
people.
the flex, Manners.
Meme said I
What?
look like John Cena.
Just coming here and getting a job at EEI.
Jake
Yeah,
just
what,
lost
at a
all of
dying
his
radio
microphone
station.
privileges.
Why? Just to kill your
I don't
marriage
know what
and
he's saying.
show Kirk that
I think he
you're
was saying,
a true
why do
Minifan.
people like PPA?
You should have been the guy to
He said,
infiltrate
why-
the station.
He said, "Why are you popular, BA? Why do people like you? You're not funny."
Menners and Mud at night would be
You gotta
fucked.
pull the room.
Thank you,
gotta
Freddie
pull the
Lynn.
room.
Thank you, Freddie Lynn. That
Well,
would be a
let's
dream
pull the
job
room,
for
let's pull the
Manners,
room.
wouldn't it be?
I hope you don't sleep at night, BA.
What is he saying?
He said,
I hope you don't sleep at night.
I think we can hear you if you stick it up your nose.
I don't think the
Well,
gun.
my friends and BA. Great to
Lube
see
it.
you. Great to see you all.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks for coming on my show, Manners.
Manners, just do me a favor. Get that mole right there on your left shoulder checked out, all right, for me? All right?
Oh, dang.
that was a really great.
It's kind of okay. I have had it checked out.
Be more worried about that hair on your back.
No, that's bad.
Oh, that's
You just bellied you back.
Oh no! Wait, no! Don't do that! Don't do that.
There's a lot of hair.
We're in the north and south.
Silverback Manners.
Yeah.
All right, Manners.
No
that
hair
was
downstairs.
Jake, are you-
I shave it. I keep it nice
Jake,
and
are-
tidy downstairs.
Ugh.
Love you,
Jake, are
man.
you holding your breath? Jake looks like he's holding his breath. His face is
Manners
so
has
red.
smooth balls.
Dude,
Yeah,
why?
I think Jake holds his breath the whole
Looks like he's
time.
holding
Let's
his
give him some volume.
Manners' balls
Gotta
look like
breathe.
Jake's chin.
You're at like
Oh, shit,
89%
breathe.
oxygen level.
Yeah, dude, you need to breathe more.
Well, if
Why
I'm,
did you breathe?
I don't breathe when I'm on 0%.
He's been know why he gets so red. He has to scream into the mic.
Exactly. That's exactly why it happened.
Yeah, but you're
He learned the hack. He learned the hack.
Last time he came, he had a hammer, and this time he had a gun. I'm starting to get worried, Jake.
I'm just
First of
happy
all,
he's
that
still
was
alive.
pretty
Jake's
fucking-
type
we had
today.
a great half-hour conversation the last time.
Did you?
I mean,
I
that
did.
guy's from Australia. You know that, right?
3 cats.
No,
Jake,
I
you,
didn't
Jake,
know
you
that.
hurt
No,
BA's
I didn't
feelings.
know
I can
that.
tell you hurt his feelings. Why did you do that?
Because BA
Lazy
hurts my
joke.
feelings all the fucking
They
time.
call him Lazy
He's a
Joke
fucking
Roscoe.
Yeah, BA, you
See, now
gotta
he's
just
ignoring
own-
you.
What?
Now he's just
You
ignoring
gotta own
Sorry,
the poundage. Like, go stand on a scale and then come back and shit on Roscoe. I need to know
I
that
said
you're
I
not
look fat.
300.
I definitely am fat, but
Roscoe-
I'm probably too.
You don't look fat.
Bro,
you
gained 40
are fat.
pounds.
BA, a lot of girls think fat dudes are hot. So
When did Jake put his shirt back on?
I'm definitely fatter than.
Yeah, why do you have
not
your
a
shirt
bad
back
thing.
on?
Not a bad thing.
That's the only thing we have viewers for right now.
You used to
Yeah,
make
that's
fun of me
true,
for,
Jake.
I was fat, you know, but you gained 40 pounds from that microwave.
Jake, can you pierce your nipple?
Damn.
Live to
now?
tape? Yes.
No, you do it. Because you
I'm
love
outside.
saying live to
I'm
tape
outside.
because you're
I'm
a
outside.
producer, huh,
It's
buddy?
illegal. It's illegal to do it
Oh,
outside.
God.
94.
Why are you so mad, Jake?
Yeah, I
'Cause,
had him all the way up. Yeah.
Because
I
Jay's
put
a
him.
loser.
I put him back to North.
That's
Jake
why you're
illegal.
mad? That's why you're mad?
Because you can't stand it. Just 5%. Because you're
Uh,
fat. You got 1, 2, 3.
He has full
4,
control of changing it.
5, 10.
Yeah, always. He loves it.
You can tell when BA's actually mad. He's so tired of this.
I'm sick of Jake.
Jake just is like annoying that he makes a conversation like
everything's
he's the worst,
extra.
He's the worst on-air personality in the history of.
He belongs on a
hard
sitcom.
to do with Vok, especially with Vok and Jay on the screen. Like, you know.
Well, we all want to
Crazy.
talk, and he wants
really
to talk
elevates
about
Vok
nothing.
and Jay.
We bring some fucking.
I know, like we're actually talking about stuff, and then Jake is just like talking
Oh,
about
he's
nothing.
gone. Damn it.
Oh, you made it. No, you made him sad though, BA. You didn't have to go that hard.
Well, hopefully he comes back in a bloody
I was
pool.
trying to just ignore him.
Jake, make sure you click join the stream before you pull the trigger.
What sucks is I'm the closest to him, and I'm gonna be the one that dies in a mass shooting.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
Memes versus Roscoe. Memes has
Next
kitty
time
litter
he
in his
thinks he's
hair.
done without an orange.
My cat
Then he
memes
brings
said my
back things in
cats.
the house.
My cats are better health than Roscoe.
Wait, does
and
Roscoe look
longer.
like he's dying?
No.
Kind of. He's like a elder garbage munchkin.
Hey, was
He's a
the
big- he's a
garbage
taller
munchkin.
guy, though.
was the
Actually,
dying
you know
guy
who's
there?
cool? Roscoe's buddy. I promise.
Dying guy was there. He was at the Weston
he?
bar. Yeah.
Does he
Yeah, he
actually
was-
look like he's dying?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember. I made
feel
that
like
up.
he's
I don't
lying.
remember.
Showed up
He
late.
showed up-
That's not true.
What's your-
please, okay.
What's your net worth, Roscoe?
We should take calls. We could take calls if we want.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, if these-
do it, dude.
I asked that an hour ago. I definitely asked that an hour ago.
I asked that before you, dickhead. Don't try to.
We should have taken calls with men.
I'm just saying we've
Jay.
been wanting calls for years, and John just pretends like this isn't the show for it.
Jay.
No, you just beg for. You want me to secretly call into
Yeah,
stupid
man.
fucking shows, and I never will.
Jake are gonna say.
I'm never gonna have anything to do with that stupid network.
Wow,
What are you talking about? Kirk said you
You're
can have
acting
your
like
own
you-
show.
You're acting like you've had.
you're not even invited.
You
Kirk assaulted me in the middle of the show.
Did he?
Yes.
actually,
Yes.
Jay said he didn't really enjoy the show too. I remember saying it. We said the show was good.
Did you see me uncover that sexual harassment against Kirk? Grabbing Pat Ford's titty?
Oh wow,
Completely.
that's a good one.
Like I don't
Tony
know.
from Maine slapped my ass, and I was like, "Oh, we got an assault this weekend." And then one of the Minna ladies gave me like, "Don't say that."
Uh-oh.
Yeah, apparently I'm not allowed to associate with them anymore. I guess I tapped Alex and T Boston like on the shoulder in the middle of the aisle, and
They
got
don't
weird.
like you.
No, they don't.
They're very nice. They like me.
They're great people. They're great Minifans. They're just horrible moms.
Oh, guys.
Wow. What?
Do the
that was something, Jay.
Yeah, we have had no drops this show either. We've had a good show with no drops. Might as well call it what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Overtime. That's all I got.
That's did to me.
Overtime.
And who we have?
Live to tape.
What's your show now, Jay?
Welcome, Jake. You are the subject. How long has it been since you have been happy?
How long has it been since you've been happy?
About 3.5 years since we started this show.
Classic.
Sorry,
Well,
I had an answer.
Actually,
Sorry,
guys, I got breaking news. Sorry to interrupt. We got breaking news. Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau was actually
The emperor or the producer?
No, the emperor. Emperor Trudeau was
Prime
at
Minister of Canada.
Jake.
at the Portland stage. The Portland stage.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh no. That makes a lot of sense. That's why she put the dress on.
He was saying he's, and people are like, oh, he's looking slim. And I was like, oh yeah, he is looking slim. Look at those- That's what they're saying. They're saying Trudeau's looking fucking mean. Holy.
That's Sultan Trudeau. I didn't think he was. I thought. I'm sorry, Jake. I called him emperor. You're right, Sultan Trudeau. I guess the blackface isn't. Jake, sorry. I'm talking. Blackface isn't as bad as the dead baby thing.
No.
Like, I don't think anyone that wasn't there will ever understand how horrible that was. Nobody will.
That baby was like, whoa.
The multiple dead babies, like the autistic one, the Down syndrome one, Vodka's daughter that died before his real daughter was on that.
What?
Is that true?
I actually think Vodka's
I
daughter
submitted the picture.
Wow.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what was that about?
You're too quiet today. I need you to talk more.
Well, there's nothing to say. I wasn't there.
That's your thing?
That is true. I'm glad you fucking realized that.
Whoa.
Jay, have you ever been
Whoa,
punched
she's a real monster here.
I think, like, definitely mentally. Definitely mentally.
No, physically, you have never been punched in the face. You don't know.
I've been knocked out.
That's a face that's been hit a lot.
Not a lot.
Mostly by his fake parents.
No, the best one was one of my many ex-girlfriends.
That's one
square in the fucking front of my forehead, Vodka. Like square in the forehead, and I just flattened like a piece of bacon. Like I was just flat, like just dead, like on the porch. Just.
And you have a weak forehead.
No, I was vodka lover drunk. Like I was trashed. I had snuck through her window.
You're just a unit of measurement.
Vodka, I snuck through this girl's fucking window, like just to get in, and then she kicked.
Admit to this.
No, I have qualified
since you were a baby.
That's Jay right there. That's hot Jay. That's hot Jay.
R.I.P. to that guy.
I'd fuck that guy.
Whoa.
Yeah, you would. Thanks, Jake.
What the fuck, Jake?
Jake's here for the
breaking news. Jake is gay.
Yeah. Or he's trans.
Nothing wrong with it.
I'm trans.
Jake, did you get a pussy put in just to be like your mom?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nice.
What do you
think? Jay, I thought that was funny.
Nobody heard it.
Nobody heard. I thought that was pretty good.
Sorry, my sickness is coming back.
You can't handle the back and forth between Jake and I? BA, why don't you leave and call the show and act like somebody, and we'll just pretend this is funny.
Are you still on your parents'
Long distance
service, you fucking loser?
John, pay the bill for BA to call.
You're literally in your mom's basement. You can't make this argument.
Hey, Blind Mike's daddy, if you're watching, we need your voice to call us.
Jake lives in his mom's basement, but he's guaranteed he's not on her cell phone plan. Yeah, right.
My mom's a single mother. Like, why would we have a family plan?
You're definitely on your cell phone.
Like, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth as much as I'm telling you you're fucking fat.
So you got half off on the surgery.
Well,
You got.
I may be fat, but it's worse. It's worse to be fat, redheaded, tomato face, and on your mom's cell phone plan. At least I got my own.
No, I'm not on my mom's.
I can't argue. I'm on my dad's. So.
BA, you're a fat boy.
Oh, you're a fat boy.
You're fat.
Hey, lazy
You're
Joe,
fat.
come on, get creative. Get creative. That's just a lazy
You look
Joe.
like Chunk from the Goonies.
Jake, you weigh more than BA. Stop it.
Because I'm tall.
No, because you're fat.
Tomato.
We have a caller.
Tomato. Oh, caller. Welcome to
740.
Mender's Live, hosted by 740. Welcome to Mender's Live, hosted by BA.
Meeting of the Minds. The longest hour in broadcast history. Caller, the floor is yours.
Oh, Micah did say that's great coming from Four Eyes Hitler stash. I think they're talking about Jake.
This call
That's a good
not
one.
I
working.
came to where I am right now because I thought the kid that was giving us the Hitler facts was here, and he's not here.
Jake's mom's box in Alberta.
Jake, can
I
you
know why.
smell your mom's box from the basement?
Caller,
Because
call
Killer
back.
can smell
That's
it
my
from
fault.
Alberta.
Killer needs to understand that
Jake is getting mad, guys. Yeah, Jake is getting mad.
Jake's mom's an organ donor, and Jake's gonna
trying
get
to
her
be
pussy when she dies.
You're fat too. Jake's trying to be like Eminem. Oh, you're fat.
He took his belly out. Like, what does that do, Jake? You're fat. It's okay.
Is muted.
That's
you're
fine.
fat.
You can't call someone fat when you're fat yourself. Look at your
What are
face.
you talking about?
You look like an,
Be a lot
you
less
look like
of
an
that.
autistic Richard Jewell.
Or just Richard Jewell.
You do kind of look like Richard Jewell.
Oh no, he looks like an autistic Richard Jewell. That's even
He
worse.
looks like the actor that played Richard Jewell.
We're not picking
Yeah, that's
chromosomes.
I
here.
don't have a fucking giant gullet. Okay? I don't look like a pelican that's covering up with a beard.
Because I have a beard.
You sound like it, so it counts. Your
Jake,
aura
I
definitely
want to
is.
be on your side. I just want you to do better jokes and like do something better.
Jokes are lazy, man. Like
Your aura
there's
spits
a lot
out
of zingers
penguin.
on me. You
Who are
get a
you?
lot.
Yeah, give me
That
the
one needs
finger.
a
Give me the
target.
finger. Give me the finger. Give me the
I
finger.
wasn't giving you the finger.
Give me the
Dude.
finger.
I was
Give me the
scratching my eyes.
He's just
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
sensitive.
Hey, it's not lazy if he did do that though on purpose.
Yeah, that would be a
I'm
not.
It's
saying
an
that you
Italian
look
thing.
like
I'm
nothing.
so good at jokes. I did that. I didn't even know I was doing it. And I got
You are
it. I got it without even
You're so
trying.
good at jokes.
It's like my
What's
flu
the last
game.
joke you said?
That's
Jake,
true.
What's the last
Jake,
joke you said that was funny?
Jake, it pissed you
Well,
off.
the one about your mom's cell phone plan, I think hit. I got three.
I-
I got three laughs.
That fucking killed.
wasn't-
That
No,
fucking
That
killed.
one hit. You got it.
The memes and Roscoe are going heavy in the comments.
Jake, I'm not even a BA guy anymore, and he's just
Put it
fucking
next to us.
ragdolling you.
The BA shirt could be Montage. That's true.
I'm team memes. Roscoe is gonna die soon.
BA,
I'm
you're normally
surprised he
down
wasn't
here
at the
that
show.
one.
Who, Roscoe? He was. He introduced himself to everybody.
Owner jams.
Oh, you know who was missing? Bio Dude. Bio Dude was missing. That was interesting that he didn't show
You
up.
look like the fucking faggot from Game of Thrones.
Hey, can we give a shout out to Hoodie for getting the show off to a good start? I know he got all the talk last night. I just need people to
Like
understand.
Gimli from Lord of the Rings.
I said hoodie getting kicked out. That was top 3 moment for.
Like that's these are the moments that
You
Did you
look
hear
like-
the down? Ziggy gave you the credit for starting the awesome chant.
Remember the Titans.
Ziggy's a great person. Love Ziggy. Hopefully, BA, can you
And I
pass
don't
a
like to
message
take
over
credit.
to Michael Montante?
You look like a goalie in the
He watches
AHL.
Can you ask
Who does he?
Montante to drop out of the fantasy baseball league?
I look
so
like
I can join?
I look like an athlete.
Sorry.
Thanks. Good one, idiot. I look like an athlete.
Idiot.
You're the
You ever
dumbest.
see
You're the
Roman
worst. You're the
Shakmana?
worst on air personality in the history of the world.
You're
You
supposed
just called me
to
an
goal.
athlete, you fucking idiot.
No, I called you
Oh,
goalie for the
fuck.
AHL. which
That- I mean, that's a
is
professional
Ryan-
athlete.
That's still a career
That's a
athlete.
professional athlete, Jake. That's a professional athlete, Jake.
No, it's an amateur athlete.
No,
No,
it's not, dude. They get paid a lot of money.
This guy.
Who? The Scranton, Will Scranton?
you make close
I'll
to
tell you,
make
he
a lot of money.
isn't on his mom's cell phone plan.
They make a lot of money.
I don't like the cell phone jab. I am still on my
Like
dad's.
Jared before he raped kids.
What did you say?
See, there we go. That was a little better.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Is
I
he
looked
fatter?
like Jared before he raped because I was fat. Because Jared was fat. He raped that. He started raping when he got skinny.
Okay.
Now that
I'm glad
now
you're
that's
a
a good
fan of him. I'm glad you're a fan of him and followed his story.
That was a good one, Jake.
You look.
You're batting 1 for 10.
There's a fucking
You're
book
batting
about
1
it.
for 10. That's good.
1v1 right now.
Remember when Menners described our show with like there's like 3 hours of 10 minutes
like
of
the
good
dad from How to Train Your
I
Dragon.
don't think he said 10 minutes. He said like one moment.
One moment scattered in there.
Oh look, you're getting the chat
look
saying
like
it. John said that was a good one. Half board said
weed
Paper
online.
Boys on one. Paper Boys on one.
He hasn't eaten any paper tonight.
How about when I said
Took his
earlier?
shirt
I
off.
always said, Jake,
Put his
how about
shirt
when I
back
said,
on.
Jake, people forget this joke I said earlier. I said, Jake, write that down and eat it so you remember it, you fuckhead. It's like, that was a fucking classic.
So you name your own classics? Is that what you do?
I was that got a
Jake,
second
when-
laugh on the second.
You gotta laugh.
Classics, that's fair.
Jake, do you know how?
I don't say if the jokes are good. It's the reaction that tells me if it is or
No, it's the fact that we don't play the clips. That's how you know the jokes are decent. Like if we're not drowning the show with clips, we're at least talking and making each other laugh.
How much Velveeta did you eat tonight?
I don't know what
Who are you talking to? The fat one?
That was a good one.
I like that one.
That was a good one.
I don't know if
I was just gonna say we don't eat Velveeta out here. We don't eat Velveeta
I
out
have
here.
politely just been the audience on this.
Was it Canadian? How much poutine have you eaten?
Oh no!
Boo, 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 boo.
Take
Lazy
five.
joke, another
Take
lazy
five.
joke.
Take five. He's not even in Montreal, you stupid fuck.
No,
They
there's
make it
poutine.
in Toronto. I've had it.
I actually had a poutine 2 days ago.
Oh, shout out Jake. He's been to Toronto.
We seen your gut. We can tell.
Did you know you
Well, nobody can see your gut from your fucking single shooters. All right?
Jake.
I need to get my
Look
you're
at Killer.
nice
Killer
guy.
standing up for the fat
Killer.
people.
Let's go, Killer.
He's just mad that the fats aren't able to take over the show.
On their toes like this crowd.
Killer's against fitness.
Jay-Z, Lord.
That's what he runs against, like a politician.
Is Jay eating butter?
Lord.
Is Jay eating butter? Guy's so fucked.
You know you have it in the cabinet behind you, fat boy.
Butter? No, I don't. I don't eat butter like that. I'm sorry.
I think you do.
It's from the motherland.
Slice.
You got margarine.
He is.
Do you eat margarine? Stop eating margarine.
Yeah, do you carry butter everywhere you go? And just
I like to have a stick on me.
We're trying.
I like them.
the fuck? This is good. That's
Who's
crazy.
fatter, BA or Coleman?
What the fuck?
Who's fatter, BA or Coleman?
And then you get your own salt, right?
I'd say BA is fatter than
Coleman? I'm fatter than Coleman. I'm fatter than
Yeah,
Coleman.
you are.
Coleman's not fat.
Coleman's not fat.
No, Coleman's not fat.
I'm definitely
Coleman
fatter.
actually has a hunchbacky. Coleman is the new scoliosis patient of the Minifan world. John, you can give it up.
Stick on me.
I give it to Coleman.
Wrestler.
As much as
He's
I
got a
like
hunch. Coleman's got a hunch.
that word to anybody else but me.
Justin also has a hunch, but we don't
That's a
talk
great
about that.
Question. I know people joke around, but is Jay actually homeless? I think he has house privileges once a week, or when he waits his parents are out and he sneaks in.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a really way to turn it away from you, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jake.
The
Do you have
target
something to
was
say?
the target was really on me, Jake.
Yeah, let's get back to the poutine talk. Do they put real
Yeah,
gravy
like
on the
they're-
poutine beer?
Jake is
Yeah.
the fucking
What's
worst.
poutine like?
Go ahead. What? Give me
I dare
another
you.
one.
I
Give me
dare you
another
to go
lazy
like
fat
this.
joke.
I dare you.
BA, you play hockey
I
too?
dare you. How many
Well,
chins
BA,
you
you look
got,
like
Bubba? How many
You look
chins
like a
you got,
professional
Bubba?
athlete, Peg.
How many? How many chins you got? Go like this.
I got one.
Go
I
like
got
this.
one chin. Fuck.
Back
big
to the
ass
butt.
Like
chin.
this. We'll go like this.
You got about 7 chins.
7. You saw 7 here, huh?
Jake,
Oh.
you look like
man,
a
you are
Stuart.
at the
You look like
top.
Stuart
doing
from
math
Mad
jokes?
TV's
Are
retarded
you doing
brother.
math jokes?
You
We're losing
are
steam.
the
Doesn't
fucking
Jay
worst.
Needs to
doesn't Jay look
breathe.
like this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Hitler fact coming up.
You're
It's
terrible
probably
at
one of the
it. You're
same ones we
terrible
already
at
heard, but
Excel. You're terrible
anything's
at
better than
everything you
Jake.
do on this network.
Jake.
You're terrible.
Jake, you got rosacea? I think Jake has rosacea.
Rosacea.
All over his
What are you
face.
doing?
So he's got extreme
Sorry, I'm
rosacea.
using my tire
You
as
got
a
extreme
phone
rosacea.
holder.
The thing that's like,
I need it on my left side so I can see it. If it's on my right, I'm not looking.
So
Is that Jake?
Jake, this looks like Jake's more successful brother, you know?
Give him a
yeah, I
second.
wish I had access to
We're
show
dying
you.
down, but
Really do.
See, that didn't
I had
land.
access
See, Jake?
Jake's here, so it's been fun.
See,
I
Jake,
just-
you made a joke that wasn't the best.
You
And
look
he's-
like all the kids on all that.
Who does?
Jake, you look like the girl. You look like the fat girl with the bangs.
Oh, he does. He does. He does look like
Hey,
that.
Jake,
Stop,
you look like the guy.
Jake,
you look like the guy.
Tone
Dan
down,
Schneider.
Jake.
You look like the
In
guy.
Legends of
You
the
look like
Hidden Temple, you
Jake.
fucking freak.
Jake. You look like the guy Dan Schneider didn't want to bang. He wrote you out for
Who
this
you
guy.
wanna bang? 'Cause when's the last time
Dan
you
Schneider
banged
is like,
anyone?
nah, I'm good with this guy.
Did you get fucked in the butt by
What'd you say?
Dan Snyder? When's the last time you got
Probably would have
fucked in
fucked.
the
He would have fucked me over you, pussy.
Ooh, got him.
butt? Oh, no.
Gotcha. Dad.
He fucked you.
Dad.
No.
Yeah, that was actually good too.
So he fucked you. He didn't fuck me.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, he would have. He would have fucked me. He wouldn't
Yeah,
even
and you would have
attempt to fuck you. I'm
accepted
saying
it.
that's my joke.
You would have. Your sphincter would have been
No,
like.
I was.
this.
No, I wouldn't.
Please,
I was tough.
Danny.
I was tough as a kid.
Please, Danny.
I was tough as a kid.
BA would have fought it off.
Jay, I would have fought it. I was tough. Ricardo seriously wants to know: are you homeless?
You look like the other Corey.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Corey. The two Corys. Corey
Put
spelled
I-
it.
I mean, if you're explaining it to me,
Boys,
that's,
there we go.
Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny.
I'll-
Jay.
I want to laugh.
You
So
look
try
like
again.
Bobby Moynihan.
Jake, maybe take 5, write the questions down, eat them, and then come back.
Sir, all right, dude. You know you can
Write the
search-
troops down,
you
eat
know
them,
what?
and come
Hey,
back.
BA,
Jay,
you know-
there's a question from the chat.
BA,
Jake,
BA,
shut up.
You know how you
Jake.
can fucking bring up images? How about you bring up an image of Bobby Moynihan?
All right, never mind. Jay, Ricardo wants to know: are you homeless?
I wouldn't say per se.
What does that mean?
I mean, am I homeless, Nick, or what would
No.
you say?
You're just talking to a random person?
No, this is the Hitler fat guy.
Guys, talking to he's talking to his alley friends.
With your, like alone with your animals at your parents' house.
Yeah, I
South?
have. I occupy. Oh, yeah, can we talk about Trent? Let's deflect real quick.
No,
I
I want
wanna
to talk to your friend about how. No, let's talk to him.
I'm 38 with 2 cats and a dog in my parents' house. I think you know that.
Ricardo really wants to know if you're homeless.
Does he have a home? Because there's a $30,000 trailer that I've been looking at Amazon.
Jake looks like
What's
Grace
that mean?
O'Malley if she was 6'3". Good one from Patrick Form. Patrick Form.
You guys all got to figure out how to be really.
I need confirmation on that. We need a side by side of Grace's face and my face. 1 second. They're saying I look like a fat
He
girl.
wasn't talking about. It's not all about you.
Oh,
talking about-
Jake.
Oh, Jake.
Pat Ford,
All
make a
about
joke
you.
about me or get out of the comments.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Justin's podcast?
Holy shit, you're dumb.
Guy,
Huh?
that whistling geezer guy, fucking sucks it, but hates it.
He's whistling and he has an easel.
No, Diesel.
Ricardo's saying you're scared to face this homeless allegations.
I'm trying to listen to the guy that Jay's talking.
Yes.
There's something about a whistling diesel guy. He's giving me bits. What's next, Nick? YouTube bits. What's next?
I hope he
YouTube douches.
I hope he punches you right in the face.
Nick is not down to punch nobody. We're not here for that kind of stuff.
Whatever. What's his name? Nick. Nick, punch him in the face.
Neck punch. No, he would only do for money. Like Elvis.
That'd be
We
dope.
can negotiate funds. Start the bidding 500. He punch me in the face with $500.
As long as
Get it in his Cash App
I mean, you gotta get
by the end of the show.
write shit out. Like,
No, it'll just go to your Cash App. You'll see 500.
What alley are you at today?
I'll Venmo him $20 to punch you.
I'm at Waterfall in
lawyer,
Chinatown.
and that's gonna cost more than $500.
Stop it. You don't need a lawyer. I'm not going to sue you. I'm going to allow it.
Fucking slippery shits.
Grace O'Malley. All
That's
right.
like the best Grace O'Malley's ever looked, too.
All right. Well, I look pretty good right now. John, move your face.
Why is it like that?
What are you
Nobody
doing?
wants your face, John.
I didn't do it, you fucks.
No one wants your
I
face,
mean, it
John.
looks
See?
like you did it.
And now
How do I
we're
do?
going to talk about a person that wants everything about him.
I got it. Don't worry.
Come on, That's practically your
Why
mom.
did you get the best picture of her?
Is that your mom's prom picture?
Go to a regular picture of her. There you go. That's better. This is better.
Jake, do you have sunglasses? Go to the sunglasses one. I feel like that's the safest bet.
It's actually really cool.
There you go. There, right there. That's good.
It's Jake and Drag. Can we say that?
I think
Is
Grace
that legal?
O'Malley's kind of out of Jake's league.
I still think they look alike.
All right. I got like a new spin on a good.
Shut up, Jake, pussy.
Jake, we have a Hitler fact for you.
Jake, shut up, pussy. You never stop talking.
Are you?
Talking.
We have a
talking
price.
over everyone.
Are we ready for the fact? Because Nick wants his part in the show since we're at the
All
end.
right, go ahead,
Nick,
Nick.
go ahead.
Jesus, Nick's worse than fucking Jake.
All right, Nick. Go ahead.
All right. How much money did Hitler's underwear sell at auction for in 2017?
I think we did this one.
I don't know how
Weird.
much money.
Just everybody
go-
throw a number out.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
4.5 million.
4.5 million from vodka. John,
what year? What year?
what year did it sell?
2017.
2017.
Yeah.
What country? Probably
Country
United
of
States.
origin?
I don't think they can sell it.
I think 4.5 is right.
4.5
would
million.
say
No way.
3.7.
DA has 3.7.
Actually, no, I'm saying
million.
4.5.
Jake said $100. What are we talking? John,
4.49.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hitler's underwear. How much were they at the auction?
30K. Don the Jeweler says 30K.
Yeah, 100K,
30K.
50K.
All right. Well, I didn't know it was that low. Fuck.
Yes. What's his name? 100 was close without going over. They sold.
That was me.
$1,000
$7,000.
Fuck,
I went way too high. I went way too high.
underwear sell for
His wife's underwear sold for another
Bobby
amount of
Monahan?
money.
in 2019.
In 2019, Ava Braun's underwear sold for how much?
Less
This is a
than
follow-up.
him.
Less than Hitler's. That's all I'm getting. Nobody cares.
700.
$5,000. $5,000. So underwear sells if you're an
Oh, I suppose
OnlyFans
there's new.
model, but not if you're Hitler or his wife.
I you know what? That's on me. Am I anti-Semitic because I gave Hitler too much credit?
Do you guys think you'd ever pay for underwear?
What's that?
Doesn't do anything.
I know
I
that
don't know who this guy
models
Jake's trying to
sell
look
it,
up.
so it's
Bobby
wild to me that people pay for it.
Monahan.
Like you can get a panty a week from Riley Reid if you subscribe to her like Fansly.
Oh, this guy? Kind of.
Her pussy hair looks gross.
Kind of look.
Who?
I think it's
Riley Reid.
Jake
I
said,
think
I
it's like a.
Jake said I look
it's
like
a
this
gimmick.
guy.
It's a gimmick.
Yeah, it is, but it
I
looks
guess I got
gross.
the same flow.
I have nothing against.
Oh, you do kind of look like that.
Letting the fro stand out. That's
But I
I've been
don't got
growing
that
my fro for 3
my
years now.
chin-
No, you're a hotter version of him. You're a hotter version of him.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Who
Yeah,
is
no,
that?
he's
I
not funny.
don't have a this chin is not like my chin's not like this. I'm telling you, Jake.
Nah, but you really do look like that guy though.
Not really at all.
Yeah, he does. He does.
The flow. I think the hair.
That
The
one
hair
with the
picture.
glasses. No,
The
one with
glasses one looks like
looks
the BA with the
that's
fro
BA.
picture. You
That's
know
BA.
the
Yeah,
you're like your
But like he
Indeed
get from
picture.
like I don't have this big ass chin like Jake.
No, you don't.
saying.
You don't. I said that's why I said you're the hotter version of him.
It's coming soon. This comes with age.
No, I don't think so. I have it on
Your
the
stomach
gut.
is gonna move to your face sooner or later. There's not gonna be much room soon.
That's the way it works. Jay?
Look at him.
I
You
mean,
haven't
Jake-
seen him up close. You haven't seen him up close. He couldn't even stand up for long.
When
this
did
guy.
we have to file taxes by?
Okay.
April 15th.
Like BA's at the
April
point where he has to
15th
sit
lies.
down every 5 minutes because he's like breathing too hard.
Good one. Good one. Good one, Jay.
Jake's
Did
not
you take
doing
the
anything.
elevator or did you walk up the stairs to your apartment?
I actually
Elevator
walked
BA.
down the stairs to the room. I was the first one. I was the first one there.
Oh,
You said I was going
what
too
restaurant
fast.
was that?
Fuckheads.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Good.
Not
You're
you.
just mad at me. Yeah, I took
Are you
unnecessary
talking about
shots.
me?
Mhm.
I didn't say
Mhm.
I said Jake. I was calling
Huh.
Jay a fuckhead.
Oh, Jay, okay, good. Jay is a
Never
fuckhead.
seen him.
He said I have to sit down every 5 minutes. I was walking down the stairs to the room and I was way faster than all these guys and I had to wait for them because I used St. Bolt them on the walk down.
Pull up,
And
pull up.
Jay wants me
Is
to
your-
lives.
Is your iPhone still tell you how many steps you took over the weekend?
He didn't. He rode a fucking
What?
Uber everywhere.
No, your phone tells you how many steps you took because it's in your pocket.
Yeah, but if you're
Oh.
on a scooter, it
Probably
doesn't.
not a whole lot.
Boo.
Get a tomato.
Boo.
Jake's
Tomato
getting
this
booed.
guy.
Dude, that's how you get around in Portland is on fucking scooters.
I was in Portland. We didn't take any scooters.
No, it's amazing.
Never mind.
how, like,
BA, don't
yeah,
look it up.
people-
Never mind. He ruined my joke by adding to that.
All right, well, we've hit, I
I
think
didn't
we've
have
hit
my
a wall.
watch. I
I'm
didn't have my
happy we've
Apple
hit a
Watch.
wall.
Jake killed himself.
Who didn't somebody lose their phone in the room and have to call from their Apple Watch? No.
No.
I'm making that.
Wait, you can call from your Apple?
Yeah.
If you're a dick, if you're a dick, you could do that.
Did we say Montante and Julie went and had sex?
They didn't.
Who did Kirk
I was
have-
there.
Right.
Who did
Well,
Kirk
they
have
definitely went and did that.
Who did Kirk
Definitely.
have sex with?
Oh, Gus thought they did.
Probably his wife.
I
Kirk
said
was
Gus is
low
way.
energy.
I said Montante's way too lazy.
Who did Kirk
They were gone for a while.
McGurk have sex with?
But Julie like kept on losing stuff.
I think I'm still muted.
No, you're not. You're
You're
not
not
muted.
muted.
idiot.
Why did
Just
Jake
no
always-
one wants. No one like you just say stuff and no one wants to respond.
I think the subject of the night points towards the fact that Julie and Montante didn't do anything because they wouldn't have had the energy to come back in the room and keep up the rest
That's
of
what
the
I
night.
said. That's what I said. Montante be too lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like Gus. You'd be trying to bang her in the fucking supply closet because that guy has the most energy in the world.
Gus said he would do it.
Who's in the supply closet?
Yeah,
I've been
Gus
playing
is
a lot of
so-
Call of Duty with. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty with Gus. He doesn't have a lot of energy. He does not.
It's his stroke, man.
Gus,
His
that
stroke.
night he
sucked
was
the life
he
out
did
of him.
not stop talking. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
he was
was
But he
on.
sounded like he had a stroke last week. I don't know how this guy survived on Kirk's show for a month.
I told him I was saying how
You
he's
think
my
you would
favorite
survive
producer
on
in
Kirk's
history, and
show
he
for a
like
month?
was battling me for like an hour on how I was wrong, and I was like, I'm saying you're my favorite.
I think he would. He
It was
would.
crazy. It was
He
like
would
a
agree either
crazy
way.
because I was.
He knows
saying
you don't
I
mean what
was
you say.
like, probably Montante Gus. No, I would say Montante Gus probably would have been the best combo. Like looking
No.
back,
No.
Like humor wise,
Just
like funny.
yeah, I said that for the show, for funniness, like funny. Like,
I don't get how you think he
For funny.
deserves it.
It'd be funny because he'd be fucking bad, Jay.
It's not. Then it
and
wouldn't.
Montante
last.
would be on him. Montante's like on his shit.
I think when you get stuff like that, that's when you get like fucking Dave
Like
Cullinan
Michael
coming in there and
Montante.
helping with the buttons and stuff. Like we don't need that. We don't need that.
No, Gus would knows that stuff though.
Mm.
Gus is dope.
Definitely does. He definitely knows it better.
Wait,
than
he has
other
been-
guys.
Joe.
Him and
No.
I like Gus.
Yo, Gus is dope.
I like Gus, man.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
bro.
same liking Gus and thinking he deserves a job. There's a big difference.
All right, Jay, like you deserve a job.
I wouldn't
Not
take
from a
it.
self-
I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it.
Oh,
I would
all right.
deny the job.
Way to show him, Jay. Way to show him.
I don't want a job. What the fuck?
You just want to play.
I know, but don't say it like that, though.
I don't want a job. I don't want a blow job. I don't want a mom job. I don't want a Jake's mom job. I don't want Jake's job. I don't want Kirk's job. I don't want Menner's job. I don't want any job that's ever been jobbed. None of them.
Die soon.
Tell that to DoorDash.
Like honestly, you're gonna die of like sepsis or something.
That's good. Then there's Jake with
had a
his
gun this whole
plastic bits. Dun, 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 dun,
Jake,
dun.
do us all a favor.
What do you want to throw it into overtime so that you can?
Jake, can you go swallow sepsis? Go swallow sepsis.
Do us all a favor and end it right now, please, with the gun. Can you do it for us, please?
Do you have a bag of blood
You can
ready?
get
Because
convicted
we
for
know you
that.
don't have the balls to really do it.
You can get for that, BA. Don't say that.
Be
Oh, yeah.
known
Where's-
as a man
where's-
with a red face and still scared his mom's room and cell phone plan at the age of 32. He'll be remembered by no one, really.
It's only taken 6 months, but we finally agreed on a night, and today seems to be the day. Jake?
BA Michelle Carter is what they call him.
Jake, would you mind the shot clock? Do we have a shot clock? Can we all just count down?
DoorDash
Jake,
is
how
a
many
good
seconds do you
qualified
need to
one.
think about it? 10, 9, 8,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
7,
What are you gonna do?
6,
What are you gonna do?
5,
I'd love if somebody just came behind
This
and
is a good
shot
call.
him.
Montante.
That'd be so sick.
This is a
3,
good comment. DoorDash is a passion,
Two.
not a
What are you
job.
gonna do? Freddie or do fuck you?
No, we're definitely not Freddie doing when you say it.
I don't know, man.
We're definitely
I don't
not
know,
doing that.
man.
don't think
That was a good
we
ending
don't have
because he's like too scared to pull the trigger. So all these are jokes because he has an orange cap on the thing, right?
Yeah.
So
You gotta
really-
be
But we
careful.
wouldn't be
Michelle
surprised.
Carter. Michelle
We wouldn't be
Carter
surprised.
went down.
On Jake's tombstone, it's gonna say, "I may live with my mom, but I'm not on her cell phone plan."
If Montante can kill his cat, we can kill Jake.
Jake, what's the difference between living in your mom's house and the cell phone plan?
Dude, I live in.
Stop! I'm the same as Jake.
Like, what do I have to do?
No, you're homeless.
Take the orange cap off
You're
so we
actually-
know it's real.
What
You're
do
in
you
the
mean, what do you have to
basement.
do,
Yeah.
Jake?
BA, buddy. BA.
You're in the basement. You don't need the orange cap on the fake gun.
Oh, look at that.
Jake, you're getting the same amount when you do that.
I know.
That's the same amount.
He's
I
not
don't
showing
always
us
have
the
a thick
paper.
beard. I shave it down.
Don't do that.
Dude,
You're
you
hiding
need
a lot
paper
with that
and live
beard.
with your mom. You need paper and live with your mom, and you won't. And you fucking are on her cell phone plan, man. And you look like an autistic Richard Jewell.
You won't show your face, dude.
Wait a minute.
BA, you should be ashamed of yourself.
A lot of hypocrisy in this show.
Go back
Jake,
to your
you put the
tradition.
down. You put the down in Down syndrome because you're bringing everyone down.
Oh yeah, because you wrote that. Yeah, you definitely did. Go and Google fucking
I did.
jokes.
I wrote
That's
it.
what
I
you
actually
did.
Googled. I did so many jokes.
No,
I
you didn't
Googled
fucking-
them, and I said, "Can I have
Yeah.
some jokes for Jake?"
BAjokes.com.
Jake, you make us want to talk about Jew stuff again.
Oh, he's trying to shoot you, BA.
Shoot the screen,
Punch the
pussy.
screen.
Shoot the
Just
screen,
punch the
playboy.
You won't shoot the camera. Shoot the camera. Shoot the camera.
Shoot the screen, playboy.
Jake, how many shots is in
What's-
that thing?
Hey Jake, what's your net worth? Fucking, what's your net worth?
What's your net
Pussy.
You got an indoor pool, pussy?
You loser, what's your net worth? What?
300 grand.
Yeah,
What's
Jake.
yours?
This kid fucking talking because he's never had a job in his life that hasn't been.
Here we go. Well,
Uh-oh.
we're back to the square one. All
DoorDash-
right. Thanks for bringing that back up.
DoorDash is not a job.
That's why you need this
It's a
shit,
passion.
you loser.
That's my
Thank
time.
you.
Go to
Thank
the
you.
therapist, you fucking loser.
Montaigne gets it. If that's really him. Where's Kirk? He should be in the chat. I have a feeling Kirk and Montaigne are the same person.
No, Kirk
Kirk is
doesn't
watching
care
this,
about
right?
you.
Right, our
Kirk does not care about you.
No, he's usually in the
asked
chat
about
is what I'm
Jake.
saying. Yeah, we tried to get over that story earlier, but you ignored it.
Jake gets brought up on the show.
Me and Montante
Yeah.
got to hang out with Kirk for 20 minutes.
Did he ask about Dr. Vodka?
Well, we're having at 9 in the morning.
So cool, dude. 20 minutes.
Did he say something about Dr. Vodka? He might have.
He did the other day.
No,
Because he
at
did say,
Portland.
"Oh, people said I was drinking."
Yeah, but then he brought me up on the show. He's like, this guy Vodka. I don't know what he said exactly.
You love that shit.
I told
I do
him.
love that shit. I
asked
can
him,
admit
no,
that.
You're like the
Vodka.
default.
I said
GG
Dr.
guy.
Vodka's a big guy. I said Dr. Vodka's a big guy.
Thanks, BA.
I
I
let
appreciate
him know.
that.
Oh,
I don't-
because you were on the FOMO show.
I don't want him to know.
Can I get a recap of the FOMO show? Jake, hold on, Jake, hold on. Jake, hold on.
FOMO show.
Do you guys the FOMO show? Like, why was it such a big deal? Sorry.
FOMO show. Me and Montante were listening to it on the way back, and it was the least chemistry on air in history between the drip and holy fuck! It was the least. No chemistry in that room at all. It was terrible.
Because of Duran and vodka, or Manners couldn't run the show, or
Oh, Montante saw Kirk leaving a Portland liquor store with 24-hour noons for $72. Actually, that happened to me. I got scammed. I forgot about that.
do you think Kirk was weirded out when Ziggy got there?
Yeah, for sure. He was probably like, "Oh shit, that's Ziggy."
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
You fucking retards at the bar when the dog came. He got creeped out.
Oh, retards.
Definitely was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah,
yes,
that's
like
true.
he got up. I don't think you guys saw
was
it,
so
but
weird.
he jumped up like really fast. It was like, whoa, like he didn't. I saw it right away. Casey Smith like kind of grabbed him.
Cool.
Pretty deal.
FOMO show was a tough list.
No, that's a great
Yeah,
show.
it was. I called Vodka in the middle of it and said it was the toughest listen ever.
No, you
We
said
had
I did
to-
a good job.
we had-
is what you said.
Me and
You said-
Montante
you
had
said
like
I
4
saved it.
hours.
Oh, that's
Me and
what I wanted to
Montante
ask
had, like,
Leonard.
Me and Montante had like 3 hours left of our ride, and we were like, "We can't do this anymore." We got through an hour, I think, or an hour and a half, and there were still 2 more hours. I don't know how. I don't know what happened in that 2 more hours.
And then you
but-
slept together again.
John from Scranton said I saved it.
Yeah, Jake, go ahead. Just talk loud. Though. Okay. Just talk loud. Okay. The whale.
And I need you to pull up a picture.
Jake, I'm going to tell you right now this isn't going to land, but let's do it.
The whale.
What Brendan Fraser.
I don't
The
think.
whale with
I would
Brendan. The whale with Brendan Fraser. Okay.
It's a great. We all should watch it. Actually, I've heard great things.
Hey,
Final note. Oh, sorry.
This guy looks
Mike.
more like you than he looks like me. You fucking retard. This guy looks more like you than
Jake,
than me.
you're clean shaven, so it looks more like you, buddy.
Jake, out of stash.
Hey,
It's Jake.
look at my hair. My hair is nothing like that fucking guy's hair. This guy looks exactly like you. You're such a retard. You just wanted to post a picture of yourself.
It's throwing glass in glass houses, Jake. You're fat.
Yeah, was that a rental? You and
I
drove to Portland? Yes.
Who the fuck are you?
That's Jay.
That was Jay that said that.
You still go by T-O-T-O, right?
Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, dude.
I didn't. I'm laughing at it, so it's funny. Fuck.
What does it mean?
Oh,
That
T.O.,
Jake is having a tough night.
What's up, T.O.?
Patrick Ford's
T.O.?
suffering.
That was kind of funny.
Yo, you go by T-O, pussy.
What did you want me to say? T-O-T-O? Sorry.
Jake, I heard you were at P Diddy's parties. That's an.
Oh wait, Jake.
I
got
don't.
invited
I don't know where to go with that. I don't know where to go with that.
If Jake showed up to P Diddy's parties, P Diddy wouldn't even be in jail because no one would even be attending.
Fall guy. Fall guy.
Funny.
No, P Diddy wouldn't even get ahead because like there wouldn't be no one's banging Jake. Jake Diddy.
No, Jake would be the Jared Fogle of the P Diddy scandal.
Jake would be. Jake would be the Jake could be the one guy at P Diddy's party that like didn't do anything bad because no one offered him anything. Everyone's trying to avoid him the whole time. He's just staying in the corner.
Jake's the guy there trying to get fucked. Nobody will fuck him.
No, his mom was invited,
Staying
but
in the
Jake had to
corner.
come because she
Staying in the
can't allow
corner,
him into the
looking
house
like
by
this
himself.
guy. Just what?
Oh,
Jake's just looking like this
Guys,
guy
I'm
watching
down.
the
Guys,
party.
I'm down. Guys, I'm so down.
Guys, have me in, guys. Guys, have me in.
Jake.
Guys, have me in. Diddy, it's Jake. Diddy is Jake.
Is my mom in
Diddy
there?
Jake.
Is my mom in there?
Diddy is Jake. Diddy is Jake. Diddy is Jake.
Why'd you invite my mom to this party, Diddy?
Everybody here.
Diddy, it's Jake.
Why's my mom in there?
Diddy. 1 sec. Have a second of your time. Diddy.
Mom!
Diddy! Why is this guy
Diddy,
not
you
listening
race?
to me? Why isn't he listening to me? Oh my god.
My tits are bigger than my mom's.
Guys, do you need a break? I'm here. I'm Jake. I'm over here in the corner. Been here. Guys.
Give me 5 minutes.
When's the next sleepover? Oh, sick. Maybe summertime. Montante's
My
great.
jaw's stronger than my mom's jaw.
I would definitely hang out with my
Jake and his mom are a tag team, and they work at DP Diddy's parties.
Diddy, it's Jake. Diddy.
This is working. Fuck.
No money, no problems. Diddy, no money, no problem.
Diddy, want me to eat paper, Ben? I'll eat the paper. I have a whole book, Diddy. I have a whole book of paper here. Diddy. No, on the paper? Are you giving me are you chewing me off?
There's got to be some sort of notorious PIG joke here with Jake's mom.
What's so funny? What's so funny though? Jake has been talking this whole time too. Like,
I know, it's insane.
It's so crazy. We're making fun of Jake talking too much at a P Diddy party that no one's paying attention to him. But during this whole time, he's talking, and we're not paying attention to him.
My stomach hurts.
Okay. Diddy, call me over, Diddy. Diddy, call me over. Diddy, tap me in.
Leave him full screen while BA does it. Leave him full screen while BA does it.
Jake, just move your mouth. Just move your mouth.
Diddy.
Just move your mouth.
Diddy. Hey, guys, tap me in. Guys. Diddy.
Please let me in, Puffy. That's all you had to say.
Oh, Jake would definitely call him Puff. Puff.
Yeah.
Puff. Hey.
Jake says Puff. His mom says Daddy.
Wait.
That's how they get in.
Oh.
Puff, I'm eating the paper. Puff, you see I'm eating the paper.
He didn't hear that one, Vodka. He didn't have his headphones on.
Hey,
Puff.
BA, what do your
Puff.
parents do? Did they
He went.
They're retired, asshole. They're retired in a house. That's
Got him. He got him. He got him in the corner.
What do your parents do?
Diddy, it's Jake. Diddy.
I'm the one that makes your show.
Diddy.
I make your show.
He's still sitting here too.
Guys need a water. You guys need water. Diddy need water.
Hey, they are fire. Those do look
Jake,
fire.
can you just give us one name of someone that was there?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It is funny with this too.
Jake, this is where you messed up right here by doing the whale thing when you're the clean shaven one.
Yeah. This guy looks like doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like me. That looks like Jake.
That looks like me.
Jake would get like the apps. Jake got the apps at the bar.
Oh yeah, Jake.
His mom had to go upstairs for dinner.
went on a fucking eating binge. Like honestly, you are so much unhealthier than I am.
Yeah.
Diddy, it's me, Jake. Diddy, it's me, Jake. Diddy,
Remember me?
Did he say I don't have a double chin? Did he?
Remember that one job I did?
No.
Remember that one job?
No, I'm not Richard Jewell. Jake. I'm Jake. Diddy.
You saw me pitch that game. You saw me pitch that one game, though. Right? Jake, he was at your game.
I just got off my mom's cell plan, Diddy. No, still in the basement.
You
Jake,
said
fight back, Jake. Try to fight back.
Because it's true. Vodka, it's true. He knows it's true. He was there.
Diddy. Waters, muffins. You need muffins, guys? Muffins.
You Skittles guy? Skittles? You want some Skittles?
Wait, guys, check this out. That's Jake. Grab another piece of paper. Classic Jake, hey guys.
Watch, guys. Watch. He's gonna eat it.
We needed it 10 minutes ago. Then this joke might have died a while ago.
Paper?
But he takes his shirt off when he's ready. He eats paper when he's ready.
Now he looks sad. Sorry, Jake.
All about Jake. I
don't blame him for being sad. I would have left a long time ago.
Well, he doesn't fight back though. He doesn't even give himself a fighting chance.
Well, fight back was like.
Yeah, because I'm not creative. And I'm not funny, and I'm not fat, and I don't have a mustache like you, and I don't have glasses, and I'm not retarded, and I don't have Down syndrome, and yeah.
Really?
Whoa.
How creative are you? Are you? Buddy?
Whoa, are you okay?
How creative are you?
Did you just have a stroke?
Screenshot that face. Screenshot that face. Look how red his face is. Look how red his face
is. He's more red.
This is for Toto only. All right.
Call me what I am.
In your entire life, what have you done? Huh?
Fixed it.
Diddy, my face isn't red. My Diddy. Not red. Diddy.
You said when my lungs are clear, I can come back upstairs.
I understand that I'm the butt of the joke, but I'm willing to.
Jake.
Well, don't. Come on.
Jake, we're not even saying if you got fucked by Diddy or if you blew him. We're just saying you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Jake, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of you.
I don't think we'd allow you here if we weren't fans. I'm sure as well accepting of you.
You should put a camera on.
There's lots of people I don't like.
Wish we had that bar still animated to make a video of Jake in the corner just saying, Diddy, I'm here.
Get Milmore to be like, that would be hilarious.
It's almost worse than the
15 people. But...
No, I think it'd be funny for everybody because everybody's going no Diddy right now. Like after they say some weird
also,
gay
like,
shit.
Everyone knows, like everyone has like a guy like Jake at the party who's just like trying to like get the attention on him. Hey guys, hey, look at me.
So can I? We're taking his mom out of the parties. We're not going to accept that part of the joke.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
All right, fine.
She seems nice.
That's lazy.
I don't know if she's nice or not. She's
it's
only treated Jake like
shit.
She treats him like shit.
You treat yourself like shit.
Man, we're saying Quinlan blew a dude at WrestleMania.
Whoa, really?
He's like a
challenge,
like the bottom.
Nobody's surprised.
Challenge accepted.
Apparently, Otsella met Montante.
He got brought up at the after party.
Yeah, he did.
He got brought up.
Otsella.
People hate him.
No, they call him Throat Sella, right?
Yeah.
I said he's a unicorn. He's not a troll. He's a unicorn. He might be.
I don't dislike the guy, but that one time that we did like a little baby 1v1, he just kept saying, "Turn your fucking camera on. Turn your camera."
Yeah, he heard it from somebody else. Yeah. Did he? Well, he was at Portland.
I got a real question here. BA.
Yep.
I don't think Jake has a one touch. Look at that microwave in the back. I don't think that's one touch.
Looks shiny.
Dude, you don't have a one touch, Jake?
He's talking a lot of microwave shit tonight too.
Jake.
Yeah,
Jake, you got a one touch? Can you one touch that?
I know I'm forgetting to bring somebody up. I kind of like at a loss for who I'm forgetting.
There's someone in Portland that like I was like I know was a good person I met, but I can't like remember it.
Like that.
I'm such a bad.
I mean,
like when people ask me like, "What's my favorite? What was my favorite part of the show?" Like it's tough to like list them out, but I'm like I was having a great time the whole time. So
I think the Casey Smith part was a lot more boring than people are realizing.
it was, but the songs. What I was saying, the song was like it was a perfect time. Go take a piss, get some drinks. You know.
The mutt part was we heard you last night. The mutt part was very memorable.
Friends was nice.
I don't remember that. Everyone keeps bringing that one up. I don't even remember that part.
Wait, did the singer do the friends thing?
No, I think Kirk is the only one that stung.
The guy.
I said that earlier.
Every single stinging part, Vodka, is so forgettable. It's not even funny. It's not worth being there. Like he should just say what BA said. He should just say, "All right, go get a drink, everyone. I'm gonna sing a song."
From an outsider perspective, it sounds like outside of the show is the event for the boys, not the inside of the show.
The show is
unfortunately
really
he doesn't. Kirk wanted.
There was a lot of big laughs.
But hanging out with the boys outside of the show is probably the best part, right?
No.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends because there are different levels to it. There's the after party. There's the before party. There's the day before party. There's.
But that's what he's saying. It's like
you're saying the total conglomerate of hanging out,
what's
the individual parties. This is what I wanted to bring up with Menners, though. BA.
The weekend is better than the show, but the show is the only reason you're there, so it still counts.
But Vodka, this is what I want to say is like, shut up, BA. This is what I want to say is moments like hanging out at the bar on the top floor with those idiots the whole night and no one drinking and or going to BA's room and having to fucking listen to Julie, Blind Mike, and Montante and Augustus. Like moments like that go far above, or just Madawaska 1 or the whale story, Madawaska 2. Like stories like that grasp this whole world so much deeper than what BA is trying to fucking say, because he wouldn't go that deep. He wouldn't go that because he can't remember half of the things he's done in this world. But go ahead.
I'm saying the same thing. I'm saying the weekend is better than the show.
No, but Vodka's not giving the moments as much credit as they deserve because the moments are bigger than the whole weekend.
So how am I supposed to give the moments
because sometimes the weekend's boring. Like last year, crawling through an apartment after the show was a far less thrilling experience than sitting in the room.
I go to a show, it's going to be to hang out with you guys, not to fucking go to the show.
But I would say
the
videos all hit really well, I would say.
Yeah, I agree with you, Vodka.
The videos all. You agree with me or Vodka?
No, with Vodka. Kirk is gonna hate. Kirk should despise us all because Vodka's right.
Yeah, it turns out it's not really about him. It's about seeing the boys and stuff.
Hanging out at the Westin is so much more exciting, and seeing the people that don't like you and do like you. And
hey, how funny was at the Westin when we were it was the Westin is right across from the State Theater, and you can see out the window, and you see like Steve from Gloucester walking through the back door of the Westin, like he's like some VIP. It was so funny. I think I was
when he was like. Dude, when he was like, people have been saying my name, trying to come up to me. It's like, dude, that guy's living his best life. He's so happy right now.
Like, so I think the rundown said he was like the Pope. Like, he was the man. Like, he was like, because he doesn't drink too, right? So he's John doing his taxes.
Yeah. John hasn't really been a part of it.
TurboTax. Let's get a fucking ad.
Augustus and Ron are inviting me to play Call of Duty, so I got
Beanbag Ron's another one that hid from me. Fucking pussy.
Beanbag Ron's a good guy. Beanbag Ron,
he's a guy. I love that fucking guy. I unfollowed him, and
I don't think Ron wouldn't hit because he was at Mike in the Minute Fence, right? You needed to come Friday.
I can't come on the day before. I need the money the day before to fucking hang out the day after.
You could be homeless in Portland.
Just fucking text your.
BA, I literally walked around for 2 hours after I left the room. Fuck you. I was homeless.
Hey, T.O., just text your fucking sugar mama VD and he'll send you some money.
VD's not my sugar mama. He wouldn't even help me get there.
I think Subaru Steve was the sugar mama.
Subaru Steve.
He called you to the room and was like, "Jay, we're out of here. It's ready for you to repay."
Dude, I would. You know what's fucked up is that if I was there, I'd buy Jay so many drinks and I'd be mad about it the next day. I'd be like, why the fuck did I
buy Jay a drink? Usually I do.
It's basically what
you did not this time. BA thinks I'm a mooch. BA thinks I'm a mooch.
You are a mooch, Jay. No,
I don't.
But he is though.
I would have drank all your tequila, but I think you're a mooch, so I let it be. But besides that,
I was offering that. I was offering it around.
You were. I was scared to drink it.
Jay,
you raising your hand and then you started talking. Why did you raise your hand if you started talking?
I raised my hand because I'm assuming you're a Carolina Hurricanes fan. Are you not?
We're not changing the subject. We're about to wrap this up.
Like this.
Oh, you're a fucking Cavs fan. Fuck you. Never mind.
What does that have to do with anything we were talking about?
He's Jake.
Because
I put you up for a little bit too. What a mistake.
Jake's creativity.
That was the most disappointment I've ever heard in BA's voice.
You start saying, guys, are you a Hurricanes fan?
No, BA, without your little pissy attitude, BA last Portland show, he wouldn't be here.
It's not coming out of his nose. You're fucking disgusting.
I'm on my bike. I can't help it right now. Sorry.
What are you saying? No?
Without you acting like I was a faggot last year, Jake wouldn't be here.
Well, I was at the end of a bender, so I probably was in the right mind either. So
no. Last Portland show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or Sacco, whenever you thought I wanted to bang you.
Portland. I was saying I was at the end of a bender.
That's when Jake was introduced to this world, though, is because you weren't coming on here. See, this is what we get. The best moment we get is when his mom kicks him out of the basement. Everything's been
who said it? Like, Micah said, would y'all even talk about anything without Jake? He's milked and holds it all together.
Yeah.
He's been allowed on the last 3 times because I haven't been in my room.
That's why
we talk about stuff. We put Jake on mute so we can actually talk about stuff. Micah, what a reach.
Boring.
Who said that?
Your shit. Did you hear Jake? He said your shit's boring.
Yeah, you're right, Jake. Let's liven him up. Diddy. Teddy. Look, I'm dancing. Can I get in? Teddy, can I get in? Teddy, can I get in?
Teddy, let me be part of it.
Can I get in? Let me in. Teddy.
I pitch on the baseball team. I pitch on the baseball team, Diddy.
Oh, we got a picture of Jake. There we go. Let's see. Diddy.
Against his will. Against his will. Wait, well, you gotta be careful if it's against his will.
Freddie do.
Shit.
No, shut up, Jay.
Oh shit. All
right, we'll go back to the fucking main screen here.
Sorry, guys. This is just shocking.
Oh no!
Look. Oh no, Diddy and Jake. Oh no! Holy
damn, Jake!
Look at this.
I didn't know you had cake like that, Jake.
Cake like that.
No, it's funny. Jake's red face is redder than the girl's his orange shirt in that picture. Right? Look at look at Jake's. You got the Michael Jackson disease?
No.
Oh, Jake, I didn't know you were that fat, man.
Do you have a thyroid problem?
Damn, look at your titties, Jake. I probably would too, to be fair. I probably would too.
You'd want to grab them.
I'd probably fuck Jenny.
Wow.
You would want to play with
Hey.
those?
Fat Ford,
Do you
thick with
think
two
that thing
C's.
do you think that ass doesn't go up and down, up and down, up and down like a dump truck?
No way, is that real? Yes, it is real.
This
is real.
that's
Jake
definitely
Diddy.
real.
I was there. I was in a club in Atlanta.
A real Diddy. That's a real Diddy.
That's what we're
right there.
saying. We've been saying this. We've been saying this the whole night.
That's a real Diddy.
Diddy, grind on me, Diddy.
Grind.
You know what? You know the crazy thing? I was of age. I was 31 years old.
Diddy.
31.
Diddy. You're 31?
That shit's real.
Diddy.
The face backwards is killing.
Just looking back. Diddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap that. I'm gonna slap that.
Oh, yeah.
Back at you.
Look back at it.
Dude, I'm gonna slap that shit back at you.
Dude.
I didn't even feel Diddy. I didn't even feel him.
Oh, Jesus.
He's got baby dick. Couldn't feel the shit.
Jake is looking back.
Grab my titties. He couldn't even grab my titties.
Jake's looking back disappointed, like that's all you got, did he?
Yo, BA, thank you for just like trying to make it all about me, even though I was making funny shit. All right, fine.
What?
BA, you're a loser. You're a fucking loser.
Oh my god!
I was saying you were looking back at Diddy's dick.
Make fun
like
of
it wasn't that
yourself.
big.
Make fun of yourself. Like I made fun of myself.
Yeah, be on his
dare
level,
you.
BA. Yeah. Be on his level.
Sorry. No, I'm too
I
cool.
double
I'm
dog
too cool.
dare
I
you,
always said that.
dude.
It's hard. You can't make fun of a guy that's just the coolest guy ever, man. It's hard to make fun of someone like that.
I mean, like, look at me, dude.
Dude, that
Look at me.
actually hurt my
Do
head.
you understand? I slapped the ground, right? I slapped the ground. I came up. I rode that fucking ball sack on dick, and I ain't feel shit. I ain't feel shit, and that's why I'm red. That's why I'm
This is
red.
graphic.
Because I'm with Puff Daddy. I'm with the P Dids. You know, and I can't feel his dick.
You can't feel his dick.
Feel his dick.
Flip that.
Boy won't even touch my titties. So I'm fucking red. I'm like, what's the matter with me? What's the matter with me?
Were the pants tight?
What?
Were the pants tight?
What?
My pants or his pants? My pants were tight.
Jesus, the show is a
I
disaster.
fucking sewed my pants on.
Did you
dude.
just see
That's a good
BA's
show.
face? That was the happiest BA's looked in a long time.
No, I didn't see BA's
Oh, this has been
face.
great. This has been a great
All I
show.
could look at is the picture
Because of
me
Jake.
and
Vodka,
Diddy doing me in the ass.
This is equal to me like solving the case.
Jake.
No, I know orange is not my color, man. I know that. I mean, if there was a little bit of fucking, it should have been. I should have worn that fucking brown. Like I brought a jacket.
Jake, I love how hard you're trying to play along with this, but it's not working. It's Jesus Christ, man. It's not working.
It's working. It's funny that I put him on full blast right now when he's
accepting it. Vodka, let him accept it.
All right, that's working. Never mind.
I already accepted it.
We're not going to deny his experience.
Way
No,
more away
like,
from 300.
Believe me, I
Way
will
more
never
away.
forget that. I will never forget that experience. It was magical.
Black.
I sucked on his ear ring, and I stole it.
Mm-hmm. What else? What else? Then what?
Well, he tried to bring me back, and you can see right now. You can see right now how he tried to bring me back to the studio.
Yeah, I love that. I fucking love that you look back at him.
What's he
Bars.
looking at?
Well, I gotta look back at him. Who
Grabbing
this
your
boy?
man.
Who
your man muffin? Is that your man muffin he's holding on to?
Well,
yeah.
Jay's thick.
But I want to
Jake's
grab my
thick in his
titties.
thing.
I want him
Jake
to
is
grab my
thick,
titties, but he won't grab my titties.
Did he grab your gut instead by accident? It happens.
Yeah, he grabbed my gut. Yeah.
I've done it before.
Are you a chubby chaser?
No, you just think they have big boobs and you're just grabbing their stomach.
Oh no, I know I have big bitch. Well, first of all, I know I have big titties. All right.
Yeah, bigger than your mom.
So you're in Diddy's. You're in Diddy's spot. You ain't in my spot.
I watched Dune 2 today.
Dude, was it good?
What the fuck?
It's better than the Hurricanes.
That was a
Seriously,
classic Jake. That was classic
was
Jake,
Dune
like
2?
coming in with something.
Was Dune 2
Something
good?
like
I haven't seen it.
Dude, Freddie would do this.
It actually
shit.
was good. It
Jesus.
actually was really good.
Hey, I came back for the Jake
Like
talk.
better than the first one, right?
Hey
I'm
guys,
down
we're
for Freddie.
We're at
too.
actually 290.
It was way better when I left because Jake accepted it. Like he's definitely a Diddy diddler now.
Yeah, that's first.
Jay,
Yeah,
you
he's
Diddy,
definitely
yeah.
not no Diddy. He's Diddy. He just says Diddy. After
I was
that.
wrong. Jake was pretty prominent at the P Diddy parties. He wasn't in the corner. No one puts Jake in the corner.
No, nobody.
Hey, to be fair, this is Jake's best show.
Do you know? You know that we were. You know we were listening to Luda too. All right.
I think Jake's best show not
How
focused
low
on the
can you
American
go? How
flag.
low can you go? How low can you go?
The American flag show is pretty good.
Happening.
Never mind. I take it back.
He doesn't have any other
Oh,
things to look forward
wait
to, so
1 sec.
you might want to leave it on the table so he
Wait 1
doesn't
sec.
go.
What do you
Someone's
have?
saying
What
there's
do you
another
have?
Take
to
that
look
American
forward
flag
to?
down. Can you take
What
the
do you
American
have?
flag down?
We've asked him that so many times.
Jake, take
What
the
are you
American
looking
flag
for?
down. You're shitting
He
Oh,
on
should at least
shit.
have it upside down.
Oh
He should at least have
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Is
Oh
Menace
shit!
back?
Oh shit!
Menace back. Oh, we have a
shit.
video.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
I knew he was Diddy guy.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
Jake.
Is this
Jake, what
before or
was this?
after?
Y'all know my secret. Y'all know my secret.
I like how
know
into it he is.
Best shit.
this guy never says no Diddy. You know
Oh,
why? Because he's right there.
Pat Ford can tell you that. Like we
Because
still
I'm
don't know
Diddy
if
every day. I'm Diddy every day.
he might have ate paper. I think Jake ate paper a long time ago. We just didn't catch it because it was so normal.
Wow.
So funny. So funny.
You act like that
Look
was
at
the
Sean
first time
Kingston.
you ate paper.
Look at
So
Sean
funny.
Kingston back there.
We
Yo,
moved on. We moved
Jake.
on. By the way,
Jake.
I also got fucked by the guy in the raid.
Okay.
Whoa.
Jake, why don't you hit him with the
Sean
I
Kingston.
tower over these guys? Why don't you say that? Say something to
He's
defend you.
just on his because he's on his knees. He's just accepting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Pat Ford and Don. Thank you. Thank
What are
you,
you
actually.
you gotta come fucking like sesame
Come?
seeds into my fucking face, Jay?
No
Yeah.
Diddy. No Diddy. Damn, Jake. I want you to do so good.
I was like, Diddy, oh.
I know.
Is that the song, Baby?
Is it-
Baby.
Yeah, he hit you with the Bieber song.
It is Jake's
You should do
favorite song
Mac,
for a reason.
Matt Carano should do a parody song. Someone should give Matt Carano that one. Do a parody song tonight. I thought you all. I got you when I was 9, baby. That would be good, right?
It was
Right? I
seven.
think so. That works.
It was
Yeah,
seven.
no, that'd be good.
It was seven.
297. Oh, 296. Oh no.
Come on, what the
I didn't
hell?
know your boys would
Four-
be like that. Dude.
Dude,
Four
you
more
think
people.
he'd be holding me? You think he'd be holding me like that if I hadn't?
Jake, you're not doing enough. You're not doing enough to earn this.
Jay, you've never done anything to earn anything in your life.
No, I get it. What else?
Nothing, unless you have a
That was a
rebuttal.
good one. That was a good one, Jay.
Unless you have a
got
rebuttal.
fucking destroyed.
No, Jake, you got me. You got me stuck in a pickle. Diddy.
I know. Diddy gave me money. I
Yeah,
like
John, we're here
spooning
today.
Diddy to the song.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's what was most comforting to me with doing it with Diddy.
What's Sean Kingston like?
He made me feel important. You know,
No,
We're live with
beautiful.
a
victim.
victim
He
of.
made me feel like my sphincter was tighter than others.
Oh yeah, BA, get an interview here. Get an interview.
I said we're live with
EA,
a victim
do
of
your
P.
job.
Diddy, Jake.
EA, do your job.
Jesus, Jake.
Why is this mic so loud?
We're live. I know I put it up, but we're live with a victim of P. Diddy. This is Jake. Jake has just got off his mom's cell phone plan. Still lives in her basement though after the traumatizing situation that P. Diddy put him through. Jake, how are you? We saw this picture, Jake, of you and Diddy. Do you care to comment?
Nick Malone is on the John. John, what was the podcast you were on for Pennsylvania? We need to get him on this
week.
Yeah, we need to. Jake needs to let the story out.
Yeah,
we need the fucking truth to hit Scranton.
Jake should be on it. We should get Jake on and he'd be like, yeah, I'm on, John from Scranton. John from Scranton, the Barstool guy you had in. I'm kind of on his show. I'm a side character, Jake. I eat paper and shit.
I eat paper. Dude, that was
kind
one of the funniest things we've ever been a part of. That was hilarious.
Eat paper and
Oh,
shit.
that
That's
was
what
amazing.
one of the funniest
Oh,
things.
No, I just meant that whole dynamic right there. PA just kept running.
Jake.
No, Diddy. No, hey, Diddy.
Because that's Jake. Jake just talking the whole time, He's Diddy.
You need to raise the hand.
Diddy, what's up, Diddy?
Diddy. We need a picture of him raising his hand to Diddy to try to get in.
I was so into the bit, I got the paper and I started going like this.
Is that only a show thing, or does he eat? Like, he did eat paper that one time.
Dude, he did. He just one day he just ate paper in front of everybody.
He didn't. He was
maybe
well.
wrong.
That's what he was told. But we said he ate paper because he was using it to roll tips. That's what he was doing. But he did swallow one once upon a time.
Jake may be the best in the business. I may be.
So that negates everything you just said. He ate paper.
He was rolling joints and he would make a tip.
Yeah, but
I don't think he ever.
Did he eat paper?
I don't know. I don't know if he really swallowed it. We don't know.
No, I
just
think those were roach. He was making the roaches, right? If we're
Yeah,
being
he
honest.
swallowed. He pulled off a piece of paper to do what Jay's saying, and then he swallowed it, forgetting that it was in his mouth.
Well, there was like a clip like that. He ate the piece of paper first.
He
right?
did.
Oh, man.
He did.
But he was. That's what I'm saying. Is like, did he really do it, or did he do it because he did it? He ate paper. Like the joke was made by that. So I think he did it for the show. So that's even. What?
Sorry. When I met Freddie
Just like
Lynn
him.
for the first
Oh,
time.
sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. No.
Well, just the Freddie Lynn story can wait. Hold on. I just want you to understand. I think you have psychologically made Jake eat paper and be a Diddy diddler. Like, he thinks he's part of those. Like, I don't think he eats the paper if we don't make the paper comment in the beginning.
I agree with you. I do agree. Now Jake's gonna go around saying he was at P. Diddy's parties. He thinks he's a black chick. He thinks he's a fat black chick.
Dude, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. When
he's gonna get drunk one night and talk to Vodka. He's gonna get drunk and go tell the story one night. Like, he's gonna tell Johnny that he was like one of the original Diddy kids. Like,
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
He was there when Bieber got picked.
That was so funny, dude.
He's gonna say he was at the Diddy parties trying to get in. He's gonna be like, I was like, Diddy. Jake's a crazy guy, but he might be the best. Oh, but what I was gonna say about Freddie Lynn,
he might be the new Jay.
He might be the new Jay.
He's the new Jay.
Well, that for sure.
Give me some time.
That's how it started. Jay was Jake.
Let me cook.
Vodka became Jay, and now Jake has become Vodka, who's become. It's like a crazy thing.
Yeah, Vodka. Did you even get your song played today?
Wow. You know what? No.
This
Dr.
should
Mayhem.
count as
Remember when we used to call you? We would call you Dr. Mayhem.
this should count as season 4, right? Of Meeting of the Minds.
John, why didn't you play my song?
Season 1 is with is original. Season 2 is with
my
who?
song.
Can we count this as season 4 though?
Season 3
This
was
was
with
a
Hit the
good-
Post. Right.
Oh man, that was rough. That was rough. That was so sad.
Season
I'm so
4
sorry,
is
Post.
with-
I made Post go Jesus. I really did.
Did you? You're just taking credit for that?
John, you wanted him to fill in for you. Like you thought he was gonna be a commodity here.
And he was your. We got you a producer dedicated to you every day. And Jay
Oh,
was so
man.
mad. He would be
Oh,
like,
man.
"Why is this guy here?" He'd be like, "Why is this guy here?" Like, Jay, he's producing you. Like he was all in for that month or whatever too.
Play.
He would wait.
my
He would wait
song.
to turn you off when like he would stay there and wait the whole time to turn you off.
I would still say, "Why are you here?"
And you would be like, "Who invited this guy?"
Instead, I'm just here because John said I have to end the stream. John said I have to end it. Like John said I have to end it. He would just say,
Oates was like at the beginning. Remember how like starstruck he was from John from Scranton? He's like, "Man, John gave me the fucking access. You know, that's pretty big." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was so.
It was
And
all
then
because
Jay-
John doesn't trust me with it. So like it was good to have Post there to have someone
You couldn't
trustworthy.
even handle it.
But I had my own. You paid for it.
No, but I'm saying you were like on the road and shit. You know, you're on the streets.
Okay.
That's a good point, Don the Jeweler. He feels like Jay eating a stick of butter is being overlooked. That's
Yeah,
a good
that
point.
is true. That's a very
That's
a
fucking
great-
crazy. Why do you have butter in your pocket?
Actually, what's funny about being in Portland, there was a bunch of people that were like, "I love Meeting of the Minds." That was actually pretty funny.
Why?
Like John
Why do
and
they
Warren.
like it?
John and Warren was like the whole time. He's like, "Man, Meeting of the Minds is the best."
I think the
hope
mushrooms
it brings
carry
the
them.
network.
Like that.
No, this was way before the mushrooms. This is way before.
Well, I mean, the only thing he said to me was Meeting of the
He
Minds.
may have
Like,
had
we talked about it a lot. Like he was the last person I talked to before I got to your room.
You're not even really a part of it anymore, Jay.
What? Meeting of the Minds?
Yeah, you're fucking like.
I'm the only reason it
I
exists.
actually come on at least once or twice a month, maybe even more.
Yeah,
Thanks,
BA is more a part of it than you, Jay.
Sure.
I don't like that. I'm like the main guy now. I don't like that.
You're pretty much a floater. You're a floater.
Closest. Imagine thinking you turned me into Christ and it wasn't Jesus himself.
That's Jesus.
Memory post.
Jesus.
What a horrible way of thought. Like, what a pathetic way of thinking.
Post
I'm
is such-
so. I feel my feet
You were
are so
actually
yellow.
a dick. You were a dick to Post for no reason. The guy was helping you out, and you're
I
like,
was
"We don't need
joking
this
the
guy."
whole time. I was joking.
You
with
were
that
joking.
guy.
Hey, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Post is a loser. He's a loser. Always be a loser.
He's a Jesus freak. He's not a loser.
That's why he's a loser.
I actually like Post.
I
I'm sure,
love the guy.
I'm sure he's probably fine if you meet him, but like if you're like a Jesus
I'm
freak,
mad that I'm never gonna get to meet him. I met him in Portland, I guess, but
Post
it was very empty.
the best.
Snell's way more
The
exciting than
best
Post.
and worst guy. Post is the best and worst guy to play video games with because he's good at the games, but then he doesn't talk. Like he doesn't talk, and then when he gets on like a rant about flat Earth and Jesus.
I just don't like Post is this. I thought Post was like a cool guy, and I didn't know he was this conspiracy dickhead.
Do you guys know about the firmament?
Oh wow, Jay Big Time Roscoe. Wow.
Oh
that's
wow,
crazy.
Jay, who do you think you
Jay
are to
saying
big time
everyone's big
anybody?
timing him.
That's not true. I definitely said hi to him. I probably didn't recognize him, but I don't know
Post
him.
had
so-
vodka.
Yeah, sad Post. I didn't bring you up, buddy, and I wasn't mean to you. That was BA, but sure, you can blame me.
Christ has no power.
Fucking dork.
Christ has
Fucking dork.
zero will, zero power. Christ
Hey,
is nothing.
Post. Go suck
Like-
Sneaker's dick. I'm sure he needs
or
it.
that.
He needs it.
Bobby Downs.
Couple sad guys.
Bobby Downs announcing to the world that he spoke to Subaru Steve and I the other day, prior to the show.
I will say this. Hey, Bobby Downs,
Uh-huh.
you're not going to do anything to me if I ever show up to a show. You fucking dickhead. I will fucking destroy you. I'll
He's
fucking kill you. I'll take your little fucking loser penis.
Him and VD not showing up for this big show is the most saddest minute.
Look at Passport's latest
thing ever.
Photoshop. It didn't really hit.
That's good.
This one.
That's
This
good.
hit. He messaged me, said the angle. He says I got to work on the angle, but you get the.
I like it though.
I hate that whole group of people.
Pat Ford took a lot of getting used to, but after I realized Julie and I were going to be friends, it made sense to like Pat Ford.
I actually got mad at them. They are bugging me the ride home. You know, like the ride home where you're like, oh, there's this ride home I have to do. The weekend's over, and then Sneaks and Poppy were like, oh, a bunch of losers hanging out, spending all this money. So then I kept going, what's your net worth, pussy, to Poppy? Like, who cares about $1,500? I started calling. They were like, but they were just fucking with me. But
I did ask where he was.
They're still dorks, dude. They're just.
I call.
You know what's sad. Sneaks actually thinks he's king of the Minifans. Like he actually thinks that.
When
that's
Sneaks
sad.
is there, he kind of is. When he's in the
Yeah, but not really though.
When he's walking around, everyone.
No, it's funny. I'm gonna show up one day and I'm gonna fucking choke slam him.
He's like king of the minute outs, like the guys that are on the outs.
Walker used to take a picture with Roscoe in Portland.
Well, sorry, Roscoe. You're not big enough for me to take a picture. He's not a leader of anything. He's a fucking loser. He's never led anybody into anything.
He has led a bunch of people.
He hasn't. Man. He's never been in a real war. He was a pussy. He hates the country. What he told me. He said,
you arrested leaders of men.
We're gonna do this.
No, I didn't really
want. Would the show have been better, BA, if Casey and Julie took their tops off instead of John and Pat Ford?
Jake, come back in. We need. This is better with you here.
Yeah, I forgot. We need Jake to carry the show.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
If Casey Smith and Julie revealed their breasts on the show next to Kirk, instead of Pat Ford and John and Warren, do you think it would be more memorable?
Yeah,
definitely.
Probably.
I would definitely remember.
I would have loved it. It would have been really cool.
Julie would do it for Kirk. Do you think Casey would?
No. She seemed like she was down, but she was like she was having wine, a glass of wine before the show, watching the game, and then Montante's like, "What are you guys doing?" And she's like, "Me and Steve from Gloucester are fucking on stage." That's what she said.
She said that.
She does seem like if she was single, she'd probably just bang Steve just to do it.
She said Kirk told him. Kirk was like, "Oh, don't get drunk," and she was like, "I'm just gonna have." She was like, and all these guys, like Mutt was drinking a Heineken, like 0 or whatever. They're all scared in case this was like getting a glass of wine. Like it's one drink because you're not gonna be drunk. It's not like they had to talk; they were dancing. You know,
it's just so fucking amazing how honorable they are.
Why would you care what Kirk thinks if you're on a show and you just have a few drinks?
Mutt, he's a father, like he's a dad, and out on a weekend with a bunch of retarded people, you can't have a beer. Like I don't get it.
That was like for them, you gotta think it's like a vacation. You know, they're
makes
watching.
No sense. They're just out there watching it, and their friend put a show on, and they can't have a drink.
I forgot about this too. It was funny. There was like Mutt, Steve from Gloucester, Casey Smith, Jeff G. Lowe on one side of the bar. And then on the other side where we were all, it was like me and then Red from Maine and Red and Ziggy came in. And then Mick was there. And I was like, "Oh, Mick, did you see all the stars are over there?" And then Mick's like, "Oh, really?" And he went to go like stand there to go start talking to them, and then people were kind of like lining up behind Mick. And then so anytime people would come, I'd be like, "Hey, do you want to meet the Mud and Steve from Gloucester, Smith?" And like, yeah, I was like, "Okay, just line up behind Mick over there." And, then Ziggy, when he realized someone was there, I think Cullinane or something, he went to go line. Or no, Steve. He realized Steve from Gloucester is there. He's like, "Okay, I'm going in the clout lineup or something." It was so funny.
Thanks.
You just look John, and there's like Nick, like really, yeah. Sorry,
John. It wasn't a you thing then. Like BA wasn't just going, "Hey, that's John from Scranton." He was doing that to everybody.
Everyone.
Montante started that. That was Montante. He kept on doing it to Steve from Gloucester. He would be like, "Hey guys, this is Steve from Gloucester." And but then Steve from Gloucester started doing it to everyone else. So it started with Montante.
Yeah, but Montante's been on enough where he can't do that. Like people you haven't been on enough.
Like, hey,
I don't like that.
Montante started it with Steve from
Gloucester. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get it.
People love Montante. So I was like, there would be people that would say, "Hey, hey, Montante," but then there's like a group of people that have no idea who I am at all, and they're all like, "Hey, Montante, how's it going?" And I'm like, and then I'd be like to Montante, I'm like, "What am I, like some fucking asshole? Like they don't know who I am, just fucking around." I would be telling people there, I'd be like, "Guys, I'm kind of like the 25th biggest celebrity in this room right now."
Would you guys say that I have a lot in common with Ziggy?
I would say you probably have zero in common.
Yeah.
I'm saying in the world. Like
Ziggy wears a mask on the show he's on.
I think I still have a mask that people don't realize it's me. Like I think that BA interaction at the bar proved that a lot of people don't know who the fuck. And Julie proved it too. No one really knows who I am.
Ziggy doesn't get enough shit for being on camera.
They don't know what you look like, but they know who you are. Like those guys. I was like, you know that crazy guy Jay that calls in? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's it right here.
Same as Ziggy.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, it's the same as like people know us the same way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm Ziggy without a dog mask.
You're not Ziggy at all.
No. You're not Ziggy. You're like Trent South.
No way in hell. Let's not give him that platform right now. He's in a place that needs to be alone. I don't want to.
You didn't like Trent South?
Love Trent.
Love Trent. When Kirk called him, "Hey, look, it's Chicken Fry's boyfriend."
I wasn't there.
No, but did you watch the fucking KMS scenes?
Oh, really? I saw the Trent clip.
You should watch the beginning. The beginning. Kirk goes at Mike of the Difference. I forgot about this. He goes, "Hey, look, it's Chicken Fry's boyfriend. Look at that hairline, and it's Trent South. It's so funny."
I guess it makes his trip worth it. I mean,
oh man, John, what are you doing?
Love guys like
making something for work that people say I don't have.
He's doing CEO stuff. Oh, Marlon Wayne? Is this Marlon Wayne's?
Marlon Wayne's Enterprises.
Oh, Pat.
Yeah, what is it?
I saw someone started. Can someone check the chart of Marlon Wayne Enterprises? I beat jokes at the ground for one episode. Earlier.
What was the joke last week about Marlon Wayne's though? I forgot it.
The one about
it's a BA. It's a little BA bit. Little BA bit.
Another bit
where the producer search, when John started the producer search, then that's when Marlon Wayne Industry went down.
Marlon Wayne Industry, yeah, that's what it was.
Yes.
I was saying though, I was seeing this on the 420. John, it was pumped to spend quality time with John.
Yeah, we finally got to.
Because we got to hang out. We got to hang out quite a bit. I would say. I got to chill with you more than
shit too.
Like more than Gritty's a lot. The pre-bar. The pre-bar. When there was the 15, 20 of us at the pre-bar before, that was great. But then it got packed and you couldn't get a drink.
BA, who were you closest to at that? Like friend wise, was it Montante?
See, the thing is, when me and Montante were like out we were together so much when we were at like the bars and stuff. We didn't really talk, because we were talking. You know what I mean?
So who would you
Does that
say
make
you were
sense?
boys with? Yeah, no, it makes sense. Who would you say you were boys with the most then?
Well, Montante or memes. I would say John was probably John McFuss. Like
Not Jay?
Fuss and Bob chilling.
I wasn't close to him.
When Jay was there, but Jay was only there. Jay, I saw him for a bit at that first bar, but then he left with Super Receive, like out of the blue. Like Super Receive came in and was like, "Okay, Jay, let's go." Jay was so much nicer in person than BA. Roz will call me pregnant. That asshole. No, lazy joke. Fuck.
Well,
No,
sometimes lazy
Roscoe,
jokes
we got to hang
are
out with
jokes.
Roscoe. That was a good one, actually. Yeah, I mean,
Well, you're eating more butter.
That was
You're just
Bob Chillin,
this
like, a good dude.
what
Yeah,
do you-
McFuss Daddy and Chillin were great, but I already met them, so I don't like. I'm counting people like I met for the first time.
Yeah, what's gonna happen if I
Ford
show up
was
to
okay,
a show
but I
and
didn't
we're gonna
really
be
get
best
to-
friends? What are you gonna do?
What, me and you?
Yeah, like if I show up to a show and like, what are you gonna do when we're best friends?
I'll talk to you for sure. We definitely have. The thing about those weekends, you have to get people in the right spot, because like you could just like Pat Ford, for example. I talked to him for maybe like 5 minutes. Like that's it for the whole weekend. But like he seemed like he would have been a guy like it would if he was at the bar earlier when there was only like 10 of us, or depends on the situations. Like I got John and Warren for like 3 hours. Like me, John, and Warren Montante, his buddy, were chilling for a while.
Like, are they actually cool, or are they like?
Yeah, I would say everyone. I say, like, what do you mean cool? Like we're all like fucking macho
But
guys.
I think
like,
he'd be one of the
good
weird
guys.
guys.
Like,
I
would
think
you have
all-
been boys with them?
Who?
If it was like if you weren't there for Kirk Minahan shit, would you have been boys with them?
I think
There's a
John
few.
for sure. I would have been boys with. Montante, memes, Fuss and Bob chillin', John and Warren.
He's too
Like
pretty.
Jay. If we were in high school together, probably wouldn't.
John and Warren is
wouldn't-
too clean cut. You heard me.
But we wouldn't be like I don't think I would meet Jay in this life and be like
We
outside.
don't have
If
to
we were in
pretend.
high school and we're
We don't have.
so probably not Jay.
I don't have a lot of friends anyway, so it's fine.
Um,
But did you hear my John and
I
Warren
would say
thing?
memes.
John and Warren is too
Memes and
clean cut.
Montante.
He's clean cut. He might be a banker
he's
friend,
cool.
John and Warren, but he's not a real friend.
He's a banker.
No, John and Warren seems like a
It's like
guy
a work
you meet
friend.
at work, but you would think like, oh, this guy's kind of a loser, and then he probably would think I'm kind of a loser. Then we go out and we get banged up, and we're like,
Yeah,
oh,
then he
okay,
brings
we're-
out the
like, that's
mushroom.
how I.
Yeah, and then he'd be your boy.
Yeah, John and Warren.
They're
Pat
not
Ford's
a
good,
boy.
but I was a little drunk when I saw Pat Ford. I was like, Pat Ford. We saw me and Montante talked to Kirk, and he told us everything. And Pat Ford was like, "Oh, really? And I was like, "No, I'm just kidding," because I thought I almost could have got like a scoop out of him.
All right, let's Freddie do this, bitch.
Yeah.
Happy, I'm
You
happy to be
wanted
here.
Freddie to do this for 45 minutes.
Oh man.
Thank you all. It's been a great show.
what-
John has so many more important things to do, so it's true. About
Asshole, dude.
Fuck you, Baka.
just here
I know,
for the
I'm back
FaceTime.
on your side, Jay. We're getting to
John-
summer BA and summer JFS. They don't fucking care about this show.
John's just happy to be on the screen and involved with every little possible thing so that he gets credit when he dies.
I'm doing
BA,
shit work, you fucking delivery boy.
well, then why are you here?
Because I love you guys.
Fair.
What do you do?
Fucking what a dickhead. I hope he dies in real.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet swiss. I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.
All right, now that buzzkill's gone. All right, Jay, I'm actually going. I thought Vodka
Okay,
was going
cool.
to stay.
No, well, no. I just want to say a minute about Jake. Just need to give him a
You
minute.
want to just be by yourself for a minute about Jake?
Yep.
Okay.
Good
See you,
one.
boys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my final thought. We should just be appreciative that Jake has lasted this long on this planet. Because if he didn't, we wouldn't have uncovered what we uncovered tonight.
John are out there fucking talking to nobody, and I gotta sit here and argue with Jay. This is fucking annoying. It's so fucking trash. It's so fucking trash. I gotta sit here and argue with Jay by myself, and fucking John and you are.
Also, rewind to the Menors part, because when I brought out the cashew, it really did look like he had a cashew penis for a little bit. Part 3, Julia and I are friends. I might meet her dad. Her brother did not touch me. He fell asleep, and then he blacked out and pretended to sleep in BA's bed. So BA and Julie's brother practically slept in the same sheets. Article 4. Please do me a favor and check out Long Island Audit on YouTube. Please go check out Dane Calloway on YouTube. Who's this?
Long Island audit's sick.
What'd you say?
Long Island audit's sick.
Yeah,
The guy,
he's awesome.
Sean Reyes.
Sean Paul Reyes, yeah. Sean Paul Reyes. He got arrested the other day. Got out
He always,
and fucking
he always gets
his most recent one, he had a freaking camera on his hat, I guess. They didn't take it off. So
he's an independent
they got him.
journalist taking pictures and videos for a story. I once watched his shit for his shit for like.
Have you seen the Two Free guy?
Which one?
The guy that mocks him. He's called Tua Pre. He goes around with a fishing pole.
No.
You haven't seen that one? That guy.
The best is when they really get aggressive on him, and he's just like, what? He's like, because he doesn't escalate unless staged. He's like, why are you escalating?
No, he's good. He's been trained very well by himself through all his old fucking.
I think I used some of his lines on Me in the Mines when I first heard it. What I would say, we got to de-escalate. You got to de-escalate.
Sure. Maybe. I don't remember.
All right, sorry, Jay. Okay.
No, thank you. Yep. Yeah. Dane Calloway is the next one. Dane Calloway is going to uncover pretty much anything you can think of that will, like, if you were called racist. Yeah, Dane Calloway got your back. So please go, follow him on YouTube. Last but not least, Kurimeo Ahau, KURIMEO _AHAU. Everything native, indigenous can be found there. The guy has like an unlimited source of video and history. And it's kind of crazy how dedicated people like Dane Calloway and Kurimeo are as far as like true history goes, and it's still not being taught in schools and life in the world. But how do people like these YouTube guys know from books they read? Okay. Well, the last one I want to announce is John Levy. I know I mentioned him a lot before. JONLEVI. You want to know mud flood stuff? You want to know stuff regarding his most recent video? Please go. This is Meeting with the Minds. Good versus evil. Overtime. We exposed Jake and P. Diddy tonight. In the past, we actually solved the case. Were you there the night that John from Scranton was here instead of doing his real job? Probably not. It's the only moment I could think of for John because he doesn't have many memorable moments. But this has practically been the Kirk Minahan show, live show, wrap up show, sponsored by Jake and P. Diddy. Thank you all. How do you do?
That was fucking crazy. I've never watched one of those before. That was fucking nuts.